Hello, hello, babies. Did you guys miss me? Because I missed you guys. Did you guys miss me as well? Who missed me here? Yeah? Let's see how many people, if you guys missed me. Welcome in, everyone. Howdy, howdy. All right. Let me know, please, if the connection is good. If you guys can hear me, I'm audible or not. Let me know. Hello. Hi, little light. How are you? Good to see you, baby girl. How's it going, sweetheart? He talked to me. There you go. A feedback. I need a clap. I need a clap for HEA. Come on. Come on. Little light. Do you give me the consent to screenshot your feedback? Please write in the chat if you do. Thank you so much for the feedback. I love you. I'm so happy. I'm happy too. I told you. I told you he's going to talk to you. There you go. There you go, mama. This is just for you guys to know that I'm worth every euro spent on me. I'm letting you know. You guys see it in front of you. I don't even have to speak about it. I don't even have to tell you guys. Go ahead, check out my feedbacks. You guys see it live and here and now. Hi, Jaded. Hello, hello. So good to see you. Do you guys like the setup? How is it going, Jaded? I hope you're doing well. Just hide my name. Of course. Of course, I'm going to hide your name. Absolutely. I always hide the names, by the way. All right, let me just screenshot your feedback. Okay. Oops. Oh, my gosh. Okay, there you go. I screenshotted the feedback. Thank you so much. No, L. Smith. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, baby. But please, L. Smith, I know I did for you a reading a while back, but please go back to the reading and focus on the little details I said. I don't know if I told you if it's competitive or not, but I'm very sorry that it did not. But I love you, L. Smith. Remember, L. Smith, I just want to tell you something. If one thing doesn't work, it doesn't mean that everything else is not going to work. Sometimes God makes you last minute not have what you want so that he can give you something better. So don't take it to heart. You get what I'm trying to say? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to feel down or devastated. Sometimes certain things don't happen as a way of protection for you. Right. I get that. Hi there, Queen. Good to see you. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Starry. Hi, Reno. It's a full house here. Look at that. Just got back from a death metal concert. Oh my gosh, that's so cool, Jaded. That's so fucking cool. How was it? Did it go well? I'm gonna go in June to a rock concert. Can't wait. I'm so excited as well. I can see your face. Really? You can see my face? How does it look like? Okay, welcome in, guys. Well, if you see my face, I think that's a good thing. You must be lucky. All right, so let me try to see. Rejection is divine protection, right? But I'm so happy always, guys, to read for you. Thank you. Oh, little light, thank you. Ecam, thank you, honey. All right, guys, donations are open. Please, let's get to 20 likes because I want to do some freebies. I have new cards, guys. I have new cards as well today. So we just started. Donations are open if you guys want to donate. For the freebies, we need to hit 20 likes as always. Once we reach 20 likes, I'm going to be taking everybody's yes or no question for free. But let's get to 20 likes, guys. Come on. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. That's really amazing, Jaded. I love that. Oh, thank you, Starry. I'm going to probably do a face reveal in due time, guys. In due time. I'm doing it slowly. Like the first time I did something is I showed you guys myself without my face. It was like a mirror selfie. The second time will be with my face. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. It's 3:30 a.m. Oh, that's late. I see, Starry. So, guys, come on. Like up the stream, right? Let's like up the stream. Rose, hello. Hey, Chloe. Hello, hello. It's a full house. I really love it. Everybody's here. Guys, today Little Light gave us a feedback. Okay? We had a feedback today from Little Light. I told her person is going to talk to her after a long time of no contact or no communication face to face, and he did talk to her. So I'm so excited for her. Guys, please make sure you like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes. And if anybody wants to donate, you guys can. Donations are open. We just started because. And I'm going to write the names here. Okay? If anybody decides to donate. Thank you, Boo Boo. Aw. Oh, thank you, Starry. Thank you, sweetheart. I do have new cards, by the way. And do you guys remember this one? Who remembers this? Those people that were with me since the beginning a while ago, you probably remember this thing. Who remembers her? Who remembers my fairy pouch? She has messages. You see that? She has messages from your person. So the fairy pouch is available again, guys. Okay. If you want to get a message from your person from the fairy pouch, I'm doing it only for 5. Okay. You can get like some free pulls from this pouch. Okay. If anybody is interested, you can add it on to any reading that you choose, by the way, as well. Also, I do have other new cards I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But for now, I just want to welcome you all. Hello, hello. I thought of sending you a DM. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you guys. I need to fix my nail. Look at here, guys. Oh, you see, it's a little bit scratched off here. I have to fix it. I don't know why it's like that. It's so good, but here it's like, I don't know. Anyways, guys, welcome in. Like up the stream, everyone. Please like it up. Why are we still at 7 likes? Come on, guys. Like it up. Let's do the freebies. Don't you guys want the freebies? Thank you, Jaded. Jaded, I'm going to use for you the new cards. Let me bring them. Hold on. I'll bring some new cards here for you. You're going to love it, Jaded. You're going to love it. All right. Let me take for you these 2 oracles. Actually, I want to use this one. Okay. It's been a while. You see these cards? You see, they're so gorgeous. I'm going to use these for you as well. Okay. They're gorgeous. Okay. So we're going to use these for you. But I also want to use for you my handwritten oracle. I'll try to bring it in case, depending on your channel message and who is it for. So, I do have also some new tarot cards, but I think I'm going to stick with this one for now because I'm feeling the vibe for this one. Hi, Anne. How are you? All right, Jaded, go ahead. Post Jaded. Let me do Jaded. Yes, I have the handwritten ones. They're back, guys. I'm back with all my originals, by the way. I have all my originals. If you guys know my originals, you guys know how good they are. Okay, let me show you. Hold on. Let me just bring them. Because they are in my tarot closet. And I really missed my tarot closet, but here it is. Here it is again. Do you guys remember those? Do you guys remember those? Who remembers these cards? Who remembers them? They're back. All right. They're so good. I don't know if you remember them or not, but these are my handwritten cards. Okay. So we're going to also do them. Little Light remembers them. There you go. All right, guys. Hi, Anne. Hello. How are you, Anne? Thank you so much, Anne. All right, guys. I'm going to make sure your readings are in depth and good. So, Jaded, we're going to start with you. You want from your twin flame? I got you. All right, let's start with Jaded, okay? Let's start with Jaded. All right. Let me just write down also the list here for me to see. Jaded. And Anne. Okay, guys. So, I've written you guys down on my end. So, also I can just see you guys. And now let's start. Let's see. I was behind on the live. Yes, this fairy is so old with me. All right, guys, let's start. Thank you guys for the likes. Let's get to 20 likes, remember? so that we can take everybody's freebies. Okay, everybody in the chat, post for people to know that we need to get to 20 likes to do the freebies. All right, so everybody like it up. Spirit guides and angels, this is for Jaded. I want nothing but the truth. Jaded wants to know about her twin flame. You said twin flame, right, Jaded, or did I read that wrong? Twin flame, yes. All right, so what does Jaded's twin flame has to say to her? What does Jaded's twin flame has to say to her at this time? Guys, hold back your comments. Let me do this paid reading, please. Do not interrupt her reading, please. In the meantime, you guys can check out my reviews or watch my videos. All right, as you guys wait for the donation reading to conclude, okay? And like up the stream so we can get to the target goal so we can do the freebies. All right, Jaded, from your twin flame. What does your twin flame, your real twin flame, I'm going to make sure that I specify your real twin flame. Because, you know, guys, sometimes we can have fake twin flames or fake soulmates. Now, fake twin flames or fake soulmates, these are karmics. So I want to try to ask your real twin flame, like the real person for you. All right, what does he has to say, your real twin flame? Please tell me, what does Jaded's real twin flame has to say? We have the Four of Swords. You know, my presence in your life is going to have such a healing impact on you. You're going to feel this like sense of like healing energy washing over you because of my presence with this Four of Swords. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords. I do have a deep voice. I don't know why I'm getting, like, you know how they say, you know, like the gore? I don't know. You know, like the sound, like, you know, in metal, like when they gore and they have like this like deep voice. Like he has such a deep voice. Yes, the donation list is open. Hi, Pink Pink. Good to see you. So yes, I do feel like I do have like a very deep voice and my presence in your life is going to be super healing. Grunt, exactly, that one. Grunts, yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, why did I say gore? What the fuck? All right, let's try to see, though. What else? What does he have to say? Two of Cups. I'm definitely also going to be very mutual to you in the sense that we're going to have mutual things between one another. Maybe we're close in age as well, okay? Because the Two of Cups speaks about mutuality. So we could either be very close in age, you know, like there's not much of an age gap between us, or we could have a lot of mutual aspects together, which means, for example, you know, maybe I like the same things you like the same things I like, and so on and so forth, right? The Two of Cups here is just speaking about mutuality. So we're going to be a bit mutual to each other in the sense of doing things in life, or in the sense of hobbies, in the sense of maybe music genres, things of that sort, okay? And we also do have the Six of Pentacles, right? So the Six of Pentacles is also here showing me that, you know, I'm a person that's generous as well. I'm not a mean person, which means if I know how to help someone, I don't hold back my advice, or I don't hold back my knowledge from people. Like, I like to help people, especially my partner. I'm not a person that's mean or selfish. You get what I'm trying to say? If I have something that can help someone, even by a little bit, I do go ahead and share it. I don't really count my blessings in the sense that I'm grateful, but I don't count the favors I give to people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of man that goes around and is like, I helped you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't count how many favors I give to people. Like, I just give out my blessings and I just let them be, you know? Like, if they reach the right people, that's great. If they don't, that's great. So this is like what I do. Like, I don't count my favors on people. Like, I just treat people the way I was raised, and there is that, you know, whether it goes in vain or not, it doesn't matter. I just be myself. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is like just the way I am. And I'm also a person that believes in karma. We have the King of Wands here. All right. So this person definitely may have a fire placement in his chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe he does have the characteristics of a fire sign. So this person could be very... he's very confident, he's very charismatic, but he's also a person that likes to take care of himself. So maybe this person is so clean. Maybe this person likes to look like always clean, smelling good, looking good. He's a good looking person because we have the King of Wands, and usually King of Wands can represent like a good looking man. Hello, how are you, Cherida? Yes, Cherida, I will be. Also, this King of Wands is also telling you here that this person is going to be a person that will be so passionate. Okay, he's a very passionate person, very passionate man. He's also highly sexual. All right, that's also what I'm getting here. His favorite color could be red, by the way. Maybe this person likes the color red on women. You know what I mean? Whether it's nightwear, whether it's lipstick, whether it's red nails, but this person likes the color red. Okay, he likes to see the color red on women. Maybe it's not his favorite color on himself, but it's the favorite color he likes to see on women. All right, so that's also something I see. All right, tell me more about this twin flame, please. What other messages do we have? We have the Seven of Cups. Now, I know that you're tired, by the way. I know that you're tired, jaded of seeing options and giving chances to options and then not seeing things work. And me too, I've been through this sort of period of time where I met a lot of people and I'm tired of always meeting the same people but in different bodies. You know what I'm trying to say? And I understand what you're going through as well, because I've been going through that lately, where I've been feeling a little bit like, you know what, like I'm really tired. I'm really tired of, basically I'm really tired of just going around and meeting people, hoping that they're better people, and then they're not. So me too. Like I'm now in like power saving mode. You understand what I mean? Like I'm right now functioning from a low power saving mode. Like you know what I'm trying to say? But with you, it's like I'm gonna give it a shot. And I don't know what's gonna make me like I'm truly honest with you. I don't know what's gonna make me give you the shot here, but I feel like I'm gonna feel like this energy of mutuality. Like I said, that would be maybe what makes me want to give you a chance, right? Because I'm gonna feel like there's mutual things between us. So like, let me just go at it, So this is how I'm gonna feel. But the truth is, like, I'm like you, I'm feeling a little bit drained. Okay. L. Smith, no, it's not long. We just have 2 people ahead of you if you donate right now. Let's try to see what else do we have here for you, honey. Let's see, honey bun, what's going on that you're supposed to know. We have the Emperor. We have the King of Swords. I'm also very dominant. Okay. Also, if I was to get married to you, I do want to have 2 kids. Okay. I don't want to have more than that. All right. I don't want to have a big family. Okay. Like, unlike most men, like, no, for me, I don't want to have a big family. I want to have a small family raised well. Okay. So I want to have 2 kids maximum, like a boy and a girl. Even if we just had like 2 girls or 2 boys, like I'm fine with that. I don't want to have a third one. You know what I'm trying to say? Also, the Emperor here is just implying to you that I'm a person that likes to initiate. So most of the times when you meet me, I'm going to be the one that's going to be planning. Like, like I'm going to be the one that's going to tell you, like, listen, I want to meet you on, for example, the 13th of, I'm just going to give you an example, like the 13th of May, for example. And are you free or not? You'd be like, yes, I'm free. He's like, okay, I'm going to plan our night out together and let you know the plans. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the kind of man that, because there are some men that are like that just basically tell you like, oh, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What kind of restaurant you want to eat at? I don't like these men. You gotta try to say like, he's not putting an effort. Like those men that just make you, some women like that, but I see that this person likes to plan it all out on his own. You get what I'm trying to say? He likes maybe like to surprise you with the place, surprise you with the plans, like, book you guys, like, for example, a holiday resort or something. You're trying to say he's not the type of man that would, like, he cares about your opinion, but he likes to plan your night out together on his own as a man. You can try to say he likes to be dominant. He likes to be the one that takes the initiative. So I like to always initiate things, basically. Okay. Also, this man has very sharp features. Okay, maybe he has a very sharp jawline. Maybe this person has very sharp eyes. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. But this person has maybe like a very sharp nose, sharp jaw. What is it called? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Sharp. I forgot its name. Cheekbone. Okay, sharp cheekbone or something like that. He has like sharp features. That's my point. He definitely has very sharp features or sharp eyebrows. Okay, could also be that. But he has very sharp features. Also, this guy with the King of Swords. Now I do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius now because I do also see the King of Swords. Now the sign of Aries really pops up strongly, the most out of the fire signs I mentioned. But these are signs you just should keep in mind. And now this King of Swords shows me another thing, which is that this person is a very honest person. Sometimes he can be very blunt, okay? He's very, very blunt, or he's very like straightforward. Like if this person, let's say, dates you and he feels like he can't be in a relationship, he would tell you. He would tell you. He's very open and he would rather say the truth and be unliked rather than tell you the fake energy and make you like him, on the fake news, or, like he likes to just say the truth, he doesn't like to fake it so you like it. You know what I mean? He doesn't care. He's like, if you like me, you like me. Like if I'm broke, I tell you, like, listen, Jaded, I have $2 in my bank account. Do you want us to go and date? Like he would be so, honest. I'm not saying that he has $2, but I'm just telling you, like explaining to you how he's like. You're going to have dreams about this person before you meet him, by the way. Also, that's also another thing I'm seeing. All right, let's try to see what we have. Anne, you're next, Anne, okay? So this is like how we're going to do your reading as well, Anne, baby. Mwah, I love you. Let's try to see what else. What does this person have to say? Let's go with the messages. Oops, hold on. I need to shuffle. Oh my gosh, I forgot this card here. Thank you, Pink Pink. All right, Anne, prepare yourself because you're next, doll. Yay! All right, let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, we have a couple cards that flew out. Endings are taking place. Maybe this person right now is also going through endings. Like he's like maybe finishing off a job. Maybe he is resigning from a job. Maybe he is ending a situation. Now, a situation doesn't have to be romantic. Could be anything, but he's going through endings right now. And maybe you too as well. Like both of you are closing out things. It says here, and now I'll do what's best for me. Yeah, it's like right now this person is like wanting to live his best life, or he's wanting to make his best choices to come. Hi there, Arcan. Welcome in, Soul Tarot. All right, let's try to see what else. I feel like both of you are going to meet each other at a point where you both are going to be choosing what's best for you. Because I feel like both of you were very compassionate, or you were the kind of people that always were considerate of other people, but like you're just like now in this phase of just saying like, fuck it, I'm going to do what's best for me. And that's when you meet this person. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's see. It says here, I got my eyes on you. So this person is going to have his eyes on you from the first minute that he's going to see you, from the first minute that he's going to get to know you. Like he's going to have his eyes on you. Okay, let's try to see. I feel like both of you are going to like have eyes for each other from the first time. Do I still have a chance? I feel like that this guy, remember when I told you here that this person is like in low power saving mode, and he's feeling like he's tired of giving people chances and then all of them being alike. You get what I'm trying to say? But I see here, do I still have a chance? It's kind of like a message here that sometimes he asks himself, like, he sits down with himself and he's like, do I still have a chance in love? Do I still have a chance to meet the right person? I'm fine with both, baby. I'm fine with both, Pink. If you want to get like a question reading here, you can do a question reading. If you want to go and do the personal, we can do the personal. I'm not sure though if I'm going to be able to do it tonight because I'm not sure when I'm going to end this live session. So let's see until the end of this live session. If I have energy and I feel like I can do a personal after the live stream by like few hours, I would go ahead and tell you. If not, then it's for sure tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, like this person sometimes asks himself, like, like, do I still have a chance in love? Like, do I still have a chance in dating, in love? Look here what we have. I'm lazy, low effort right now. And this is really resonating with what I was saying to you earlier. Because I told you earlier, this person is on low power energy saving mode. I said that, right? But he's going to give this a chance, though, when he meets you. That's what I'm seeing here. And maybe this person is going to think that you're the best for him because he's going to do what's best for him. And I think it's you here, right? Let's try to see also what else do we get. I'm going to use for you this deck here. This deck I haven't used in a while, but I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's try to see what does it have to tell you. Oh, what the hell? Cards are flying, man. Let's shuffle well. This is for Jaded. Give her a few messages. What is she supposed to know, please, from this? What is she supposed to know about this person? Twin flame. Ooh. Déjà vu. Nice. I like that. Déjà vu. The first card is déjà vu. You guys definitely met in a past life. No wonder this is your twin flame. We have déjà vu. You also have quality time. This person is the kind of person that likes to spend quality time with you. He's a person that values quality time. So that's why I told you he's a planner. Remember when I said that he's the kind of person that plans your night outs? That makes perfect sense because he's a person that values quality time. So he likes to plan things out. You understand what I'm saying? Also, we have here drama. Now, this person, I don't know how to say that, but this person may be the kind of person that's a bit extra. It's not a bad thing. It's like he likes to do things over the top. Like this is the kind of person that would maybe come to the office overdressed. You get what I'm trying to say? He's a person that likes things extra. Okay, this drama card is giving me that. And here we have reciprocity. So you guys are going to be very reciprocal to each other, like equal. Each other's equal. You both are going to light each other's flame. You get what I'm trying to say? So you both, I told you, you're going to have mutual things between each other. I said that earlier. And here we have it again at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's try to see. We'll pull you just the last few oracles, and then we move towards Anne. But Jaded, you have 2 yes or no. All right, so let's try to see what other messages you have about this person that's meant to be your twin flame. Let me just close the door, guys. Hold on, because I don't want to have any interruptions. You guys know me. All right, babies. Let's try to see. What else do we have in here? I'm back. Okay, let's see. What other messages you're supposed to know about your twin flame? Up next is Anne. And then after Anne, I have you, Queen. And then donations are open if anybody else wants to donate, okay? Okay, let's see what card popped up. We have escaping. So like I said, this person may have been like escaping away from people. I told you he's in low power saving mode, right? I told you that this guy is or has been a bit tired of people around him, you know? He's been avoiding people. He's been pushing away people. But I think with you, it's like he's going to give this a chance, like I said. Let's try to see more about this person or anything that you're supposed to know, please, about your twin flame. Oh my gosh, déjà vu again. Do you guys see that? I can't make this shit up, guys. Look at this. You guys see this? Can you actually see this? Look how many times we have déjà vu. Déjà vu here, déjà vu here. Do you see this? So there is a déjà vu here. Like, you know, this is a person you feel like you're going to feel like you've known before. You're going to feel like a click with. You're going to try to say past life with. You see that? And here we have mistakes, okay? Victim, lost soul. I think you both find each other to find like bits or pieces of yourselves in each other. You're going to try to say? Because I see that this person maybe has been very lost because we have lost soul. But like it's a part of his like life purpose and your life purpose to find each other in one another, if that makes any sense. Okay? But this is what I'm getting here. All right, so I hope that makes sense to you, baby. I really hope this resonates. Anne, your reading is next. All right, let me just put these cards back, and I'm going to answer your yes or no questions now. Let's see, Mama. What's going on? Is he currently still in a foreign country? Let's ask. Is he right now in a foreign country other than your country right now? Is this guy right now still in a foreign country? Tell me the truth. Is he still in a foreign country? Yes, Queen, you have one person ahead of you, baby. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the High Priestess. Yes, he is in a foreign country. Yes, but he's unable to travel to you right now because of maybe finances or certain things he needs to end. Because remember in the reading, I told you endings are taking place, right? Remember I said that? I said endings are taking place. So maybe this person is like in need to wrap up few things here before coming or before traveling again. But yes, he is definitely, I think, in a foreign country. I'm getting a yes here. But I'm also getting like he's unable to maybe move around. The reason also why I say he is because I have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a card of travel. All right. So yes. All right. You said, what did you say? You said, is he close to his family? Okay. Does he have a close relationship to his family? Okay. Is he close to his family? Yes. Look, 10 of Cups. He is close to his family. Yes, baby. We have the Moon, but he's a secretive person. which means he's a very private person. Like, even if he's close to his family, he's not the type of person maybe that shares though so much with his family. You know what I'm trying to say? He values his privacy at the same time. So he's close to his family, but not close enough to his family that he lets his family control him, for example. You know what I'm trying to say? All right, thank you, Pink. I'm going to take you next. Thank you for skipping. Okay, Pink. We have the star. We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, he's close to his family, but, you know, I feel like it's not so bad, but it's not so good either, right? Because I have now the star and the 5 of Wands. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, this guy is not hateful towards his family, but he's also like not super close that he shares with them everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think he's just neutral. He's cool with his family. Okay, he loves his family, but he's not giving them the remote control. You know what I'm trying to say? That's like what I'm getting here. All right, but I see that he has like a fair, nice relationship with his family. It's just not so close that he's like, I'm not seeing like a very close relationship. You know, that he's like every day talking to them and things like that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not obsessive closeness. You know. So I hope that's making sense so far. Let me know. All right, Pink. Let's do Pink now, guys. Pink, post your questions. You can either post them here on or on email. Jaded, I hope it resonated. Let me know, Jaded. How did this resonate with you? I just had to put on some hand cream, guys, because you guys know me. Jaded, tell me how this resonated. All right, baby. Take your time, Pink. Take your time, baby. And prepare yourself. You're going to be after Pink, okay? Pink have skipped, guys, so that's why I'm doing Pink's questions now, okay? But after Pink, I'll do Anne first, and then I'm gonna do you, Queen, because you come after Anne, right after Anne, okay? Donations, guys, are still open. We need 5 more likes for the 20 likes, and then we do the freebies as well. So stay around, guys, for that if you want to also participate in this. We're similar, yes. You see also the card here from this deck? Let me show you. Remember this card here that I showed you from this deck that I haven't used in a while? This one. Where was it? This one. You seen it? You seen that? That was a confirmation that you guys are similar. You guys light up each other, like I said. All right. So take your time, Pink. Let me know whenever you have sent it. Whenever you send the email, let me know. Okay, so let me see. All right, guys, donations are open as well if anybody wants to donate. Yes, Twin Flame, literally, yes. You know, the candles and everything. I know, crazy. Like, you guys share the same flame. Yes. Isn't that amazing? Let me try to see. And try to refresh or keep refreshing to see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. So let me know. Let me know when you've sent it, baby. How is everybody's day, by the way, today? What did you guys do today? For me, today was fun. I had good food. I had a walk. What else I did do today? I read a book about astrology. It's actually here on the table. It's this one here. I read that today. It's a big book. It's a big ass book, guys. Like, it has like 1,000 pages or something, maybe more. No, it has a lot of pages. Like, it's huge. I don't know if you guys can see how huge it is, but look, it's so huge. But it's so good. It's about astrology. So I've been reading that. How much is a dictionary read? I don't have the dictionary read with me right now. But yeah, I don't have it with me right now. But I may have it like tomorrow, okay? Or after tomorrow. All right, I'm going to see the email. Hold on, guys. Let me just see the email. Pink, give me a minute, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to see. Give me a minute, lovelies. I don't know why. Sometimes the internet likes to play games with me. Okay, I see you. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, I see you. I see you, Pink Pink. I love you. Thank you for the feedback, baby. Let me know if it's okay to screenshot that first part, by the way. I'm going to remove the names as well. Don't worry. But let me know because I love that. Okay. Let me see. Should I release these recordings of coworkers saying I'm all good and play and a nurse telling me, okay, let's try to see, baby. Should you release these stuff? Let's see, Pink Pink. This is for you, babe. The T celebrity cards. Yes, I know, right? Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Yes, I do have a P.O. box in Florida, Sarasota. So if you want me to send that to you, I'm going to send it to you. I actually used to have it in my description box, but I don't know if it still has it or not on my description box. I'm going to try to write it to you in email. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Pink. I love that. Thank you so much. All right. So let me try now to see you. Also, this is for everybody else as well. If you guys want to send anything my way, I do have a P.O. box. So you guys can definitely use it to send me anything. Hi there, user. How are you? All right. Let me just try to see. Oh, wow. You walked a lot, Rose. That's nice, though. Okay. If you're in Italy and it's in Florida, I ship it from my suite because I have a suite there. So the carrier is going to ship it for me then from the US to Italy. So it's going to be a bit of a run, but don't worry. Like I can still get it, but this is a way for my US clients if they want to send, because it's going to be cheaper for them to send it within the States rather than send it all the way to Italy. You get what I'm trying to say? Because if you send it all the way to Italy, that's more expensive. So I have a P.O. box just for my clients to use and send things over there. And then I let a carrier that I do deal with to send me anything that I receive on that P.O. box to my home address in Italy. Oh, you're so sweet, Pink. I love you. You don't have to, but thank you so much. All right, let me focus on your reading, Mama. All right, let's try to see. Spirits, I want to know the truth. Please tell me the truth. Is it a good decision here for Pink Pink to release those recordings of coworkers? Spirits, show us the truth. Ooh, okay, baby, I got you. I got you. All right, let me try to see here. Should you release these recordings? Tell me the truth about whether or not Pink Pink should do that. Should she do that? Should she release them? Ooh la la. Look at this. The Tower. The Emperor. The Magician. I really fucking love this. I love that we have the Magician. And I really fucking love that we have the Emperor. You know why? Because this is really kind of showing me that you should basically take the lead and make it happen. You see, the Magician is a card that speaks about initiatives, right? A person that gets things started, right? He's the Magician. He's number one, okay, in tarot. So this is a person that creates whatever the fuck he wants. He makes things happen. You know what I mean? He doesn't think about things twice. He just goes ahead and goes at it with full power, right? So be confident and do it. Yes, because I have the Magician. Also, the Emperor is here. And the Emperor is even a much more stronger energy of dominance and initiative and leadership, just so that you know. So this is definitely asking you to take the lead. And the Tower is giving me a vibe where when you do release these recordings, it's going to bring down any illusions or lies. You're trying to say, like, you're going to break off whatever fucking fuckery or lies that were said about you. You're going to bring them down. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like you're going to collapse any fuckery that was going around about you or around you. It's going to just get down. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's going to get shit down. In a good way. Like it's going to make all this sort of like clouded energy or lies or deceit just break off and break down. Let's try to see what else. Spirits, I want to know the truth. Should Pink Pink release these recordings that she has in mind, these recordings? We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely going to bring down the lies. It's definitely going to bring down all the lies. You see the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords is the card of lies, deceit. Okay, people that were sneaky with you, people that were lying on you or about you to bring your reputation down. So you're going to bring all that down. And it's actually interesting how we have the Seven of Swords and it's under the Tower. So again, this is a confirmation on what I was saying before, that this is going to bring down all the lies and deceit, right? It's going to just break it off. Let's try to see what else. We have 2 cards that flew out. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the King of Wands and the High Priestess, okay? So I'm really feeling like you releasing these recordings is going to bring you also the sense of emotional fulfillment. Like you're going to be feeling happy or emotionally, I don't know how to say that, like relaxed or relieved maybe about the situation once you do it. Because like then you come full circle. You're going to try to say that's the 10 of Cups. That's a card of like emotional completeness. Like you're going to feel like you did your part. You know, you did everything you could. You put it all out. You're trying to say like you're going to feel restful. You understand what I'm saying? And here we have the King of Wands and the High Priestess. Now, the King of Wands and the High Priestess is also telling me here that you're going to show up as very wise when you do release these recordings, because it's like, I don't know, like why I'm getting like this vibe. It's like people are going to see you as like as the wise woman. You're trying to say like you observe people, you collect the facts, and then you drop it. You're going to try to say like you're this kind of person. Like you're the kind of person that you don't put everything up front, but you put it up front when you need to. You collect them all together and then you put it all at once. You can try to say like you're that kind of person. You know, you're wise. You're not the kind of person that sees something and you go straight ahead to post it around. No, you like to reserve things until you get a good amount of whatever you're having or collecting, and then you put it all out at once. So people are going to see you as very wise. Like, you know, you're not an attention seeker. You know, you're a person that doesn't seek at people's attention or approval, but you still have it anyway. You get what I'm trying to say? So I do think that you should definitely do that. And even at the bottom, I have the 8 of Pentacles, right? Which is a card of you putting in the effort. Okay, like again, you doing this. So I do see that you should do this. Yes, just to answer your question, I do think that you should do this. All right, let's try to give you, I want to pull you from this oracle. All right, let's pull you from this oracle. This oracle is so good. I love this oracle. Let's see here, Pink, what you should know. Should you release these recordings? Spirits, please do answer us very clearly and very positively and accurately, above all, about this question. Should she release these recordings? Is it going to be in her highest good or favor to do them? Thank you, L. Smith. I got you, baby. Let's see what this card says. Look. It says work on what has been spoiled. Healing, correct past mistakes, make repairs, clean up corruption, restore balance and responsible action. That's crazy, right? Because you were asking me, should you do this action, right? And look what we have here. Responsible action. I do think that this is going to be a responsible action from your end to do this thing. So the answer is yes. It tells you your work on what has been spoiled. So yes, you should totally do this. All right. Thank you so much, L. Smith. I'm going to be with you shortly, baby. I got you. All right. Pink, let me do your second one now. All right. Let's try to dig into this person. And I will pull you also some oracles from my handwritten for the second one. Spoil you a little bit. Let's see. How is this person feeling about you? I'll keep the name private. Spirits, tell me the truth. Thank you, L. Smith. All right, let's see, baby boo. Pink, how does he feel about you? How does he feel about you right now? Spirits, how does he feel about her right now? How does this person feel about Pink right now? Tell me the truth. His feelings. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I really love the Wheel of Fortune because the Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny and fate. But also the Wheel of Fortune is a card of like, let me have another go. Okay. It's like, because you know, the wheel keeps on turning and usually it has like this energy that speaks about like wanting to try again, you know, wanting to do to do things over with you again. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Let's try to see though, what else? What does he feel about you right now? Tell me the truth, the angels. Tell me the truth, please. Tell me the truth about this person's feelings. Wow. The Temperance. I really love that. The Temperance is a card of healing. It's a card of forgiveness, okay? This person wants you to forgive him. This person wants to have peace with you. He wants to have harmony with you, right? The Temperance card. And that's why, again, I do support what I said earlier. This person wants to have another go with you. He wants to have forgiveness with you and he wants to have another go. And also we have this card that flew out, which is the Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to practice lots of caution with you when he's dealing with you another time because he doesn't want to make the same mistakes as he did before. So he's going to be acting very cautious with you because he doesn't want to ruin things again. In fact, he wants to be on the same page with you with this Temperance card. He wants to be He wants you guys to be cool again with each other and have another go with each other with this Wheel of Fortune as well. But he also wants you to forgive him because this Temperance is asking for forgiveness or asking for healing, you know? He's asking for harmony, again, between you guys to happen and take place. All right, let's try to see what else do we have in here that we're supposed to know. We have the Empress, right? Also, what I see here with the Empress card, like this guy sees you as a very beautiful woman that he really wants to have another chance with, all right? But at the same time, I see that he had big realizations here. This guy is definitely having big realizations here about this connection that he had with you and about you as the person. Okay, like both about the connection with the Two of Cups and you as a person with the Empress. So he's having realizations on both the connection and you as a person. The Empress is like really amazing because the Empress here speaks about a woman that is graceful, okay? That doesn't move from her throne. You know, she doesn't chase no person. Everything comes to this Empress. You know, she doesn't chase. She doesn't even get up from her throne. Things come to her. She doesn't go to things. You get what I'm trying to say? So this person sees you as a graceful woman or a woman of value with this Empress card. And the Two of Cups next to the Tower just makes me feel like maybe this person is realizing like the worth of this connection. The weight of this connection is what I see. And he wants to have another goal with this, okay? He wants to have this connection again with you, right? This person also, I can tell here with his feelings, he has love for you, okay? He has feelings for you, right? Because we have the Two of Cups. You both share the same feelings towards each other still. That's why we have the Two of Cups. You know, you guys both see eye to eye emotionally, okay? Because we're speaking about his emotions. So emotionally speaking, I feel like you guys are on the same page or you guys both feel equally like emotional towards one another deep down. That's what I'm getting here with this. And even at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Wands, which is speaking about this person wanting to come together with you in a relationship, right? In a connection. To get together with you, to be with you in a connection, in a relationship. All right, let's try to see. Let's try to see with these oracles. I feel like I want to pull you from this. So let's see. What does this person have to say to Pink Pink? I've read and reread every message you sent. These words are deep in my heart. Maybe this person remembers the last words, the last things that you told him, or the last ever conversation you guys had together. Like he's always having like these flashbacks, right? Flashbacks of what you used to tell him or whatever you guys shared communication-wise in the past, long time ago. He's like always reminiscing or maybe thinking about things. You get what I'm trying to say? I've got personal crap to deal with. Maybe this person right now is also having a bit of personal crap on the side that he's dealing with still. Overwhelmed and stressed. This person could be overwhelmed and stressed also because he really wants to connect with you so bad, like I said earlier. And we have fire sign at the bottom of the deck. But fire sign could also represent that this person is being very highly passionate about you or about the idea of you. All right, let's pull you from this oracle and we're closing out the question. Let me know how this resonates. Let's see what else. What is he feeling about you right now? Tell me the truth, please, about this question. How does this person feel about her right now? Okay, the turning, it says the taming power of the small. It tells you here, minor impediments. It says your resourcefulness, self-sufficiency, careful preparations. It's funny how we have careful preparations because I mentioned that in the reading. I told you this person wants to be careful with you when he has another go with you again. You see how the spider web is like carefully created, you know? Any mistake will not make the spider web perfect. So that's why the spider takes his time in making the spider web. So he tells you here, careful preparations. I think this person wants to prepare for like a come together again, but he wants it to be very careful. He wants to make it happen very carefully. He doesn't want to mess things up. You can try to say? Is that making sense, boo-boo? Let me know, please, how this resonates. I'll leave you with that. Please let me know, Pink Pink. All right, so with that being said, we're now going to go ahead and do Anne. Anne, you could post your question. Your channeled message request, baby girl. Okay, let me just put these cards back. Let me know, please, Pink Pink. All right. And guys, thank you for the 20 likes. I appreciate you guys. I just see that we reached 21 likes. Everybody post one free yes or no question. We're going to take a few, and then I'm starting with Anne. Okay, so everybody post one free yes or no. I'll take a few of you guys, and then we do Anne, and then we get back to freebies in between readings from like, so on and so forth from there. All right. Give me a minute. Let me just put on some cream because my hands get so fucking dry. It's crazy. I see you guys. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are amazing. All right. I got you, Anne. I see your request, by the way. Thank you so much for posting. All right. After Queen, also Little Light, we have another donation from L. Smith. So make sure you add L. Smith after Queen as well. All right. So let me try to see the questions. Is it over with Marianne? Let's see, honey. Let's answer a few freebies, and then we start off with Anne's reading. Is it over with Marianne and Frank? Is it over with Marianne and Frank, spirits? Tell me the truth, please. Is it over between Frank and Marianne? Is it over between Frank and Marianne? We have the Two of Wands. There was a decision already that was made between these two. We have the Star. Is it over or is it not over? We have the Nine of Pentacles. I don't see them together, though. They're not together. They're on good terms, but they're not together. They're in separation. They're not together, but they're in good terms, which means like there's no like hate or revenge energy here, but they're not together because I have here the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, just to double check, let me see. So are they together or are they in separation? Just to double check for you. We have the Nine of Wands. There's on and off communication. Like I told you, they have like peaceful energy between each other, but they're not together per se. Yeah, there's like still some stress and overwhelming tension between them. But I see that there's on and off communication, but they're not together. Okay, they're not together. That's not how I feel. I feel like there's very on and off sort of communication though. But is it over? Yes, but it's over with peacefulness, okay? Yes, I just make sure I told her. I just told her, baby. L. Smith, I just told her, so she will add you. But you're already, I know that you donated, so I know where you come. Is CJ worth asking about on a donation reading? Let's see, Queen. That's a good question. I really like that. You're very smart. Okay, let's see. Is he worth asking in a donation reading? We have the Page of Cups. Is CJ worth asking? I'm getting a yes. Because there are some informations that you need to know or you need to understand about this person. So the answer is yes, so that you can decide whether to wait for this person or not, or whether to hang around, to expect something from this person or not. So I think that you should, but it's just to get clarity and to decide on what you need to do. Yeah, to make a decision. Look. Okay, is that making sense? I hope that resonates. All right, we'll see the Virgo talk to me again this weekend. And then, guys, I'm going to do Anne, okay? Because she's waiting. Okay, we'll see the Virgo talk to me again. And then, guys, I'm going to do some freebies more in between donations. So don't go anywhere, okay? Those I couldn't get to. Don't worry. Keep reposting the questions in between donations, okay? We'll see the Virgo talk to you again this weekend. We'll see the Virgo talk to you again this weekend. Yes or no? We have the Three of Wands. Will he talk to you again? This week, sorry. Will he talk to you again this week? Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I'm getting a no for now. But again, energy can change. It's just a no for now. Maybe there will be a little bit of waiting here. Just a little bit. For this week. All right. Where is Anne? Anne, are you there with me? Let me start with your reading. Guys, I'm going to get back with the freebies in a minute, okay? Of course, L. Smith, because, not everybody can afford a reading, so I always try to make that happen. As long as I also see that you guys are enjoying this and you're liking up the stream and you're doing everything, that will always be the case where we do this. All right, we're going to work on Anne, and then after Anne, I have Queen, and then it's you, L. Smith, okay? All right, let's try to see here for Anne. From Frank. Okay, I hope he will tell me his real feelings and intentions, and maybe the situation with Marianne comes up. Okay, baby, let's see. What does he have to say to you, sweetheart? Guys, thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Please don't go, guys, anywhere. Donations are still open, by the way, for anybody that wants to donate. You guys can. If you guys want to donate, you guys absolutely can. Okay, no worries, L. Smith. Don't worry about it. All right, let's try to see. Because I know sometimes trains lose connection, so don't worry. All right, spirits, this is, I want the truth. This is about Frank. Frank towards Anne. What does Frank has to say to Anne? Hi there, Lisa. Good to see you. How are you, girlie? What does Frank has to say to Anne at this time? What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? Two of Wands. Okay. I do tend to think about you a lot and think about like making a decision here with you, Anne, because we have the Two of Wands. Like I'm thinking a lot about making a firm decision here about the connection. Okay, let's see what else. Hi, Aya. Good to see you. I'm good. How are you? What else? What does he have to say, please? What does he have to say? Tell me the truth. What does he have to say? What does Frank have to say towards Anne? I want his true intentions and feelings. Okay. Yeah. So like I'm thinking about making a firm decision about starting things over with you. You know, this is the Fool card. It's number 0, as you know. So many times I'm thinking about making a firm decision here to have a new beginning with you, to have a new start with you, right? To unravel a connection with you here, you know, start over with you, be with you again, right? Get together, the Fool. I want to open a new page with you, right? The Fool card. I want to have a new beginning with you. So I am really thinking about making this firm decision with the Two of Wands here, right? To go your way or to start a new beginning here with you with the Fool. Because do I feel like I want to have a new beginning with you? Yes, I do want to have a new beginning with you. I do want to have a new start with you, in fact. All right, I do feel like that. Let's try to see what else do we have here. What does this person have to say? Okay, let's see what else. We have the Justice card. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. I really like that. So I do want to give you justice in this situation, okay? I do want to treat you right? I do want to bring you in what you deserve, okay, from me, which is love, right? Because we have the Ace of Cups coming right after that. So I want to give you justice. I want to have a new beginning with you and you start with you with the Justice card and the Fool. Because I feel like here there's a lot of stuff maybe that I need to do or that I need to clarify about myself and this connection. Which is a part of this like justice sort of energy that I feel like I have to give to you here. All right. I feel like I do want to like treat you right again, you know, like that's why we have the Fool and justice. Like I want to have another chance here to treat you right again, to treat you with justice, to treat you with fairness again. And the Ace of Cups here tells you that I do have love for you. You know, do I love you? Yes, I do, because I have the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is the most romantic card in tarot. It speaks about love. It speaks about affection. It speaks about a person having feelings for you. All right, we have the Ace of Cups here. And we have the Six of Wands. Wow, and the Lovers. Wow. Oh my gosh, I really love this reading. It's so good. The Six of Wands. I really feel like I want to make things work out with you again. I want to make this like connection or relationship work with you again. So do I want to start over with you? Yes. Ace of Cups, the Fool, that's definitely giving me here like an energy of like me wanting to start things over. And I do have love for you. We have the Lovers card as well. I do feel like I want to choose you. Also, it's interesting because you see this woman's like, I don't know, I guess like face, you know, in the clouds. You can see that. So I always remember you. I always remember your face. I always look at your face. I always like wonder about you, remember you, right? With this Lovers card energy. And I feel like you're the choice I want to make. You're the decision I want to make or I want to go for. Because the Lovers card is the card of choice. It's a card of decisions as well. So I do feel like I really love you or I have feelings for you that makes me want to choose you. That's what I see here because I have Lovers, Ace of Cups. Okay, Lovers and Ace of Cups also being together in the same spread shows me a lot of love that this person has for you. But also the Six of Wands being here, it's like, I really want you to know that I want to make things or I want to see things work out between us again because we have the Six of Wands, okay? Let's try to see what else. We have the Six of Cups at the bottom, so I do miss you. Six of Cups energy is an energy of a person that's being nostalgic or that thinks about the past and reminisces over the past, wants the past to come back or wants to have another go with you again, like have another start with you, have another beginning with you, right? Reconciliation with you. That's the Six of Cups. It's a card of like this person wanting to start over, wanting to have another go with you, right? Wanting to start this connection out again, missing you, missing the memories he had with you as well. Okay, let's just pull you two more. Let's see if there's anything else. Thank you so much, Toka, for your donation, baby. All right, Toka donated. So thank you so much, Toka, as well for your donation, mama. I appreciate it. So Toka, you're going to be added to the list, baby girl. I got you. All right, let us try to see what else this person have to tell you or wants to do towards you, or if there is anything that he has to say. I do feel like this guy's going to choose you, baby Anne. I do see that. Let's see. We have here the Chariot. Yeah, and he wants to move towards this connection because I have the Chariot, okay? This person wants to move towards you, towards this relationship, towards this connection because I have the Chariot after the Lovers, right? So this person wants to take his direction towards you. Thank you, Toka. I got you. I will read the email once I get to you, honey, after this reading. We have the Hermit, okay? Also, this person is spending a lot of time alone right now. So I don't see him spending time around people. I don't see him like I don't think he's entertaining anybody else right now. I feel like he's keeping to himself mostly or being very quiet with himself or alone. Because I have the Hermit, okay? The Hermit is a person that spends time alone, that's wise also, that keeps to himself, that doesn't go around people, okay? Likes to keep to himself, keep it quiet. So this is what I feel like this guy's like going through. But also the Chariot with the Hermit is like speaking about this person making a wise action towards this connection, towards you, right? That's what I'm getting. Let's try to see what else. Let me just take a sip of my drink. Let's see deeper. And I hope you're with me. Let me know how this is resonating by far. Let's see what does this person have to tell you, what messages he has to say to you. I'll pull for you from the handwritten messages, babe. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I will be doing the freebies after Anne's reading. I'll do a few freebies and then again continue with the donations with Queen. And then after, sorry, not Queen, with Toka because Toka skipped. And then Queen and L. Smith, okay? So we have Toka, Queen, and L. Smith. Toka because she skipped the line, so I'm going to do her next. But before Toka, I'll take a few freebies, guys, so you can post your freebies again. Okay, what does he have to say? I will want to work things out. I told you, by the way, I'm sorry. I had just like some water dropped on it, but it says, I will want to work things out. Yeah, so this guy wants to work things out with you. Then I have here, it says, I feel obsessed, addicted to you like coffee. And I have here some coffee spills. So this person is obsessed or addicted to you just like coffee. He can't seem to forget about you. He still remembers you, remembers your face. I told you even this with this card. Remember this card? The Shadow? Yeah. And we have this. I feel like you played or playing me. I think this is your energy. You're thinking like this person have played you. Okay. You think that this person played you. You think that this person, fucked you over or like ruined the connection. Let's see what else. It says here, I've thought about surprising you with a date. So this person have thought about surprising you with a date. And he tells you here, self-awareness lack. This time it wasn't my fault. In the past, I think this person wanted to avoid taking responsibility for his actions, right? So he avoided self-awareness. He avoided taking accountability. You get what I'm trying to say? But I think right now, he's feeling like he needs to do something, though. Like he can't always stay running away from responsibility. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's why he felt like he really needs to give you justice. That's why we had the Justice card and the Fool. All right. Let's try to see what other messages we have for you. Thank you, Devika. I appreciate you, boo. I got you on the list. Okay, let's see with this deck here. What do we get for you from this person? What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? Tell me the truth. Okay. It says here breakups and makeups. Look at this. This is kind of crazy and accurate, right? It's actually funny how this card comes out of all the cards. You know, this card comes out. So you guys are going to make up, okay? It says here breakup and makeup, okay? So there's going to be a makeup here in this connection. You guys are going to make up with each other. Reconnect, reconcile with one another. And we have this card again. It says here, know your worth. Okay, this person may have decided maybe, let's say, to take accountability and make up with you because he knows your worth now. It says here, know your worth. Okay. It says here also on the necklace, it says myself and I. I don't know if you guys can see that. Safe deposit department, myself and I. Value, priceless. You see? It says here, know your worth. So this person is realizing your worth, and maybe that's why he wants to make up. And here we have also this, which says healing. So this connection is going to connect. You see the dots? It's going to connect. And there's going to be healing here. Okay? No worries, Pink Pink. I got you, baby. All right? I got you, honey. And let's pull you a card from this deck at last. Let me know how this is resonating, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did. And Toka's next. Let me see, refresh if Toka sent me the email. Okay, she sent me. I see you, baby. Okay. Let's see, Anne, what's coming in here for you? Yes, guys, prepare up for your freebies because I'm going to be answering them after this reading. You should also, guys, keep reposting your freebies, okay? Repost them. Keep reposting them. Yes, the payment list is still open. Any payment should go through PayPal. My PayPal is in the description box below. All right. And the list is not that long, guys, by the way. All right, we have this card that popped up. It says intimacy. I'm going to take it because it popped up. But then I had a whole lot of cards that popped up, but there's so many. So I'm going to just put them back, honestly, because there were so many, as you can see. But this card popped up upright. So it says here intimacy. It says here bonding, sensual, confiding. So this person still feels a spark with you. He still would love to also have like a intimacy with you. We have here perspective. It says here clear head space. So yeah, I think that this person may have changed his perspective, and that's why he wants now to take responsibility. He wants to connect the dots, heal the connection, get together with you. Okay, let's try to see what else. Of course, Toka, and you can always comment and let me know how it resonated with you. Whenever you watch it, send me an email or comment below. All right, let's try to see. Guys, we have a lot of reviews. Please read my reviews. I have over 300 plus accurate reviews. We have peace and emotional storm. I think that this person really wants to have peace with you. He wants to have peace in this connection and balance and harmony. After this moment of turmoil and instability, he wants to have peace with you again, right? This is a confirmation for that. And also we have this card, which is elusive. I think this person wants to have peace with you after what he put you through. Like, especially if he tricked you or if he lied to you or cheated on you. Like, this person now wants to have peace, or he wants to have like I don't know how to say that, like a handshake, like a peaceful handshake. You know what I'm trying to say? He wants to have peace with you. And he still has a spark for you with the intimacy card. Hope that makes sense. Let me know. All right, you have 2 yes or no questions, Anne. If you have anything you want to ask, feel free. And we are going to do Toka, then Queen and L. Smith. Remember a few readings ago you said he feels a little under the weather under the new moon. He mentioned yesterday he was fighting a cold. Oh my gosh, there you go. And I think the new moon is soon. Exactly, Toka. Oh my gosh, Toka, I love you. I love you so much. Girls, I fucking love you. Thank you so much for the feedback. I'm going to screenshot that. Of course, the name is not going to be showing. I'm just going to screenshot that because you guys know me. I'm obsessed with feedbacks. But of course, your name is not going to show, Toka. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Yes, you guys see, we have back-to-back feedbacks. Like today so far, I had 2 feedbacks. Okay, every single day we have feedbacks, guys. So please make sure you always check in with us, read my reviews, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? It's really worth it, I promise you. All right, so now that being said, let's go ahead and let me see. Did Anne have 2 yes or no questions? Where are you, Anne? All right, I see you. L. Smith, I think, yeah, we need 25 minutes or so. So if you can go and come back, yes. All right, so let's see. And my yes or no, will Frank go back to Maria? Let's see. Will he reconcile with Maria or not? Okay. Will he reconcile with Maria? Will he reconcile with Maria? Will he reconcile with what did I say, Maria? Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Marianne. All right, will Frank reconcile with Marianne? Will Frank reconcile and go back to Marianne? Will he go back to Marianne? Will he go back to Marianne? Will Frank go back to Marianne? I have here the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Will he go back to Marianne or not? Four of Swords. Page of Swords. They do talk to each other, but I see like moments of silence with moments of communication. I don't see that there's like, let me explain it to you. They're not enemies, okay? They are not against each other in the sense of like them being enemies, but there's unequal give and take here, which means like they talk to each other, but on and off. The reason why I'm saying this is because I have the High Priestess here and I have the Six of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like they're not like together, but they keep light communication between each other. So I don't know if you do consider that as him coming back to her. I don't think that means like he's going to go back to her, but I feel like he's like at peace with her. You understand what I'm saying? Like he doesn't hate her. I don't see like they blocked each other or things like that, but they keep very light communication with each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it's very light communication. It's not like serious, okay? Marianne, yes. Is that making sense, baby girl? Oh, L. Smith, I will not be here so long for paid reading. I will be off. Sorry. Don't worry, L. Smith. I can write you down. Hold on, L. Smith. I'm gonna write you down, okay, L. Smith? So whenever you come back, even if it's not this live session or any other session, I'm gonna do you first, okay? Let me write you down. L. Smith. Put for you a star so I just know to not forget you and keep you here. Oops. You get what I'm trying to say here, and do you understand what I'm saying here? They're not fully together. Are you there? No, list is not closed. Oh, you need today. Okay, do you want me to do your reading even if you're not here, L. Smith? I can do that too. Do you want me to do your reading even if you're not here? Because some people don't like to, like, they don't like for me to do their reading when they're not here. But I hope that's making sense, Anne. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, they're not enemies, you know? Like, they're keeping light communication, but it's not that serious. All right. No, they're not in a relationship, but they have communication. All right. Since she will not be here anyway, of course I'm going to do her next, honey, but I'm finishing off with Anne's reading. We didn't even finish Anne. Okay. If L. Smith has, okay, all right, so I think maybe I can, all right, but I don't know, because Toka, the problem is we need to ask permission from Toka, because Toka paid for the skip, okay? So I don't know if I can, I mean, I would love to do L. Smith first. I don't mind. For me, it's okay. But we need to get a confirmation from Toka. If Toka allows me to take L. Smith now, because L. Smith has to go, I could do L. Smith now. Toka, are you there in the chat? Where's Toka? Thank you, by the way, for the heads up, stars. Where's Toka? I don't know. I hope that Toka's here. Hold on, L. Smith. Let me see if Toka's here. If Toka's here, L. Smith, you can ask Toka to take you first. Don't worry. All right, let me see here. Anne, where's your second one? I forgot. Okay, where is it? Okay, will Frank choose to be with me? List is open, guys. List is open. List is not closed. List is open. Okay, will Frank here choose? Will he choose Anne? Will Frank choose Anne? Will he end up choosing Anne as a final outcome? Will he choose Anne? Toka, if you're in the chat, please let me know if I can take L. Smith because she has to go. If that's okay. All right. Will Frank choose to be with you? Anne, will Frank choose to be with you? Oh, these are a lot of cards, man. Hold on. Give me one card per shuffle, not several, please. Will he choose to be with you? Oh my gosh, this card flew out. Five of Pentacles. Will he choose to be with you? Nine of Cups. This person does miss you, by the way. I even got that for you in the channeling. And he's going to talk to you, but just so that you know, there's going to be communication. Because he does miss you. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Page of Swords. And one more card for confirmation. 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So yes, and also we have the 6 of Pentacles. Yes, I do feel like this person is going to give to this connection some more. So the answer is yes. But also he's going to be a bit scared as he comes forward towards you because maybe he's going to be a bit afraid of your judgment or things like that. But I do see that he's going to choose you. The answer is yes. At the bottom, I have the Star, which is the card of this person kind of still seeing like hope or still seeing like still seeing a potential in this connection, in this bond. So the answer is yes, babe. All right, where is Toka? Is Toka here? Do you hear me, Toka? All right, thank you so much, Toka. I love you. Okay, thank you so much. And trying to get back to an important issues. I'm sorry, Queen, but it's because there are people that skipped the line and Toka allowed L. Smith to go first. So guys, I can't really control the list, okay? I do apologize, but if you donate for a reading, you guys should know with my readings, I take my time. I never rush them. So if you have time, donate. If you don't have time, then you just should know that we take time. So it's up to you. If you want to go first, you can skip always, guys, okay? And this is what Toka have done. But Toka allowed L. Smith to go first because L. Smith has to do something. All right? I don't think she was giving away her skip. Toka said that L. Smith can go first. Let me see. No. Toka said that L. Smith can go first. I'm going to pin the message. All right. I'm going to answer a few freebies now, guys. And then we start off with L. Smith and then Toka and then you, Queen. Okay? You're going to be after Toka then. All right. Will my next partner have wealth, like be financially stable? Let's see, Lisa. We have here the Page of Wands, but everybody been waiting here, guys. Everybody been waiting equally, I promise you. All right, Page of Wands. Let's see what else we have here. 2 of Wands, the Strength. Okay, is he going to be financially stable? Yes, he's going to be financially stable. Very financially strong, by the way, because I have here the 2 of Wands, the Strength, the Page of Wands. He's also very ambitious. Okay, but he's also careful. Like, he's careful where he invests his money at, if you know what I mean. All right. Let me see who else is here. Toka, do you have a yes or no? You can post it with the rest of the people. All right. Let me try to see. Will K.A. spend his weekend with girls or will he be faithful? Is he going to be faithful or is he going to spend his weekend with girls and not be faithful? He's going to be faithful because he's actually also kind of scared. He's scared of you a little bit. Okay, like he does consider you. Okay, so I'm going to say that he is faithful. But there's going to be people around him, that's for sure. But I don't see him like sneaking. Let me see who else is here, guys. I'm trying to see. Everybody does, Queen. Everybody does. Okay, let me see. If you guys have a yes or no, though, post it. Thank you, Pink. You guys, I do apologize, but if people do skip and, you know, you are a little bit in a hurry, I'm sorry, but this is outside of my control. If people are skipping, then they're just skipping. I'm going to write down the list just so that you guys know what we have going on. Give me a minute, guys. I'll let you know the list. Hold on. All right. So the list is now is L. Smith, right? And then I have Toka because Toka skipped first. Then I have you, Pink. Pink skipped as well, guys, okay? So I do apologize, but I have to go in order of the rules, all right? And then after Pink is you, Queen. Queen, you have a mini reading, so I don't know. If anyone wants or would like to put Queen before, you guys can negotiate among each other, but this is the list, guys, okay? It's L. Smith, okay? Because Toka decided to make L. Smith before her, which I will do. And then I have Toka because she already skipped before. And then I have Pink. She skipped second. And then it's you, Queen. All right. I do not do refunds, Queen. You've been in here for far too long to know that, baby. I do not do refunds, honey. I do not do refunds. And the rule that I apply to other people have to be applied to you as well. All right. I do not do refunds. Read my description box, guys. Guys, do not come here without reading, okay? Read the description box. Everything is literally written there, including the no refund policy. And also, I've been reading for you, Queen, for far too long. So I think you already know that by now. I do not do refunds, guys. I'm sorry. All right. So it's a one time decision. And it's your free will to choose and donate to me. All right. So let me try to see now. Thank you, Devika. Queen, you're on the list, honey. What do you mean you're not? You just don't want to wait. You just did not want to wait. You're here. You just don't want to wait because these people skipped, okay? I do have a skip policy. People can skip further readings. You didn't skip. So you're listed. I'm going to do your reading. I just didn't get to you yet. So if you don't want to wait, it's your problem, honey. All right? And then I have you as well, Devika. Devika, you're right after Queen, babe, okay? Because that was the last donation I received was from Devika. All right? That's the list, guys, okay? All right. So you could either leave your question. How is that fair that one skip is paid? What? Wait. And two skip. Listen, you seem to be like a headache, Queen, but I'm going to refund you. And I do appreciate it if you just don't come around again, because I really don't like customers or clients that really, they negotiate so much with the rules of my channel. The rules are very clear, I think, for everyone, even for a person that doesn't want to read. It's very clear. But I'm going to refund you, and I would appreciate it if we just conclude this. And I appreciate you too, but this is not going to work for me. I'm sorry. My mental health is a lot more better than your mini donation. So I do apologize. And respect is crucial. So I don't negotiate with that either. So I'm going to refund you happily, but point is closed. Let me just try to see. How do I refund this? How do I refund this? What the fuck? Guys, hold on. Give me a minute. I do apologize for the wait, guys. Let me see. So any client that gives me a headache, that's it. I conclude my relationship with them, honestly, because I have no time for that. You guys come here knowing what you're getting yourself into. Everything is clear. You don't want to wait. You have things to do. All the other people that are waiting on the list, they also have things to do. So you don't get to have... what is it called? Entitlement. You get what I'm trying to say? Everybody here is the same. You guys are all equal to me. So if you... I don't know. What the fuck? How do I do a refund here? What the fuck is that? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. All right, guys. Give me a minute. Why the fuck did I forget how to do this shit? Queen, there you are. It says here, create shipping label, message at tracking. Where's refund? Do you guys know how to do the refund? Who knows how to help me? Can you guys help me? Exactly. Didn't want to use their skip? Who didn't want to use the skip? Who did not want to use their skip? Thank you, Andressa. Thank you guys for just making it clear. One skip and two skips, and you're acting like I'm the problem. These are my rules, baby. And if you are not happy with that, just it's up to you, honey. But now I'm trying to figure out how to skip. Girls, do you know how to refund? Do you guys know how to refund? Yes, that is rude for one skip to be paid and two people skip, and she just justified that like my time is invaluable. I was ready to end the connection when she said that. What the fuck is wrong with you, Queen? All right, anyways, I don't know how to refund you. Let me see. Do you guys know how to do the refund? Yeah, whatever. Throw shade elsewhere, babe, okay? Throw shade elsewhere. But do you guys know how to refund her? Hold on. I think I have to do it from my yeah. Just send the money back. Exactly. All right, guys. Let me just bring in my device because I think I need to do it from my laptop. Just give me a minute. Yeah, because she wants to do a free advertisement for her channel. So she's like, let me pay for a reading, do some drama, let people know that I'm more accurate, and then come here. That's why I don't really like to read for tarot readers, with all due respect. But I don't read for tarot readers because they have so much of a big ego. So I don't do that shit. You can't call yourself spiritual and come throwing shade on another tarot reader. That's fucked up. That shows a lot about how fake you are. So I don't know what spirituality do you preach, but it doesn't seem love and light. It seems shit. All right, let me just refund her and get back with you guys. All right. Long as hell, putting my life on hold. I understand. If that's the case, I would come under my profile. I understand. Skips. Okay. Let me just do that now. My fucking internet is shit, but we got this, guys. We got this. Oh, gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna refund you. I don't know why on the fucking phone I'm not able to do that for some reason. Why is that like that? I'll try to open the PayPal account itself. No, both of them, honey, skipped you. You know, Pink also paid to skip. 2 people skipped. Both of these 2 people paid to skip, honey. It's not my problem if they chose to skip. Pink also donated to skip. I didn't put 2 people to skip for nothing. Not one of them skipped. Both of them skipped. Both of them paid extra to skip the line. All right? And you're the one here arguing. It's not me. Okay? Yeah, Pink, right. Okay. PayPal. Hi, Shiva. Yes, honey, it is. All right. Hold on, guys. Yes, I'm almost there. I just don't want headaches for you all, so I'm trying to just... There we go. We're gonna issue a refund. Yay! Yay! I just did that. Yay, 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 yay. There you guys go. Refunded. And it's just 6, you know? So, and she's making all this fuss about that. The fuck. Anyways, back to the reading. Like, people be talking about love and light, but I don't know what kind of spirituality are they practicing if they come around people bashing like that because they are just feeling entitled to be done before others. Like, you know, both of these 2 people skipped. Toka skipped and Pink skipped, right? Both of these 2 people skipped because they had things to do. If you wanted to be done before them, you would have skipped before Toka. You would have skipped before Pink, right? But you did not. That was your choice. It's not my fucking problem if your choice was to wait and not skip before these people skipped you. So if 2 people decided to go ahead and skip because they had an emergency, that's, you know, it's you know, it's their choice, okay? No one told you to not do that before. So it's up to you. So, but don't go around and like, what the hell? Never mind. All right, let's now get back to the list. We're going to do L. Smith. Where's L. Smith? Yes, you're on the list, Devika. Thank you, baby. Let me see. Yes, stop the Hig. Yes, PayPal is the only method. Thank you, Blissful. Yes, I already did refund. It was all good. Okay, let me just try to see. Okay, so I'm here. It's long. Yeah. If you wrote long, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry, baby. Okay, let me see, L. Smith. I see your comments on your payments. So, okay, because I know I was gonna, maybe it's a mistake, but today I'm stressed. I was thinking, saving my. If it's this closed, okay. So you want to know. Okay, so you want to know if you should try and speak with your ex-boss to, like, to try and make things right again, right? With your ex-boss, right? Is that what you want to know? Like, you want to know if talking to your ex-boss is going to make the situation better by speaking to him, right? Thank you, Choka. I appreciate you, boo-boo, for letting me do L. Smith first. Maybe it was a mistake. This is from HR. Okay. All right, okay. So you want to know, yeah, okay. You want to know if talking to the boss can improve the situation because the HR told you before that you made a mistake. Okay. I'm in trip today. Okay, honey, let's try to see. Don't worry, we'll try to see. I think I understand your question correctly, but we're going to see about this together now. Spirits, I want to know the truth. Oh, and let me take the name of this. Okay. All right, so let's see. I love you, Pink. Yes, I know that, baby. And you're blunt as fuck. Pink is one of the people that are blunt as fuck. And if you guys know Pink, you guys would know that. But thank you so much for that, baby. Yeah, don't worry. I know that. I don't have to speak about it. It's literally on my channel every day. I have people coming back saying me feedback. So I don't need to. Don't worry. But thank you so much. I love you, Pink Pink. All right, let's try to see here. What do we have? Spirits, I want to know the truth. No, it's just a free promotion for her. I don't think I even know her. I don't know. All right, so let's try to see. It's their loss. Spirits, please do show me the truth about L. Smith's situation. I'm never discouraged, baby. Don't worry. Spirits, let me please do show me the truth. Yes, I'm gonna pin the list. Where did you write it? Hold on. Yes, I see it. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much, little light, and have a good rest. I love you so much. Thank you for your help, baby. Thank you so much for your help. All right, L. Smith. Will talking to your ex-boss help clear out the situation and improve it? By the way, this HR was a bit of a liar, or the HR was a person that was definitely dramatic. Like, they always liked to, like how to make big deal of things. You get what I'm trying to say? If you're here with me, L. Smith, like your HR was a person that liked to over exaggerate maybe her complaints. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm getting this energy of that. Okay. And maybe that's why you really feel like you need to talk to your ex-boss, because you feel like you need to clear up the air, because you're feeling like there's a lot of things that maybe were said about you and that were not right, or that you feel like were not accurate. You get what I'm trying to say? So you want to clear up your reputation. That is your goal behind speaking with your ex-boss. All right, we have the King of Wands. Let's try to see more. Ooh, we have a cards that just flew out.
We have the Hierophant. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. I definitely think that you should talk to your ex-boss. Yes. Because I think that's going to improve the situation or help you get accepted. Okay, so maybe you need to do that. Yes, definitely. Because I also have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is you basically offering to talk to the ex-boss, okay? The Hierophant here is the boss, okay? This is the boss here, the Hierophant. And the Six of Swords is telling you that this may help you improve the situation, or this may help them to accept you and then improve the situation and make you come their way, travel to them, okay? Because I feel like here you are still going to travel. I still see that you are going to be traveling. Okay, Elsmith? I still do see travel for you in the cards. You're still going to be moving. Okay, Elsmith? I don't think you're going to stay where you are. You understand what I'm saying? Is that making sense to you, baby girl? We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I definitely still see travel. I still stand on what I'm saying here. I still see you traveling, and this move is going to improve the situation. So yes, I do feel good vibes from her. The star is here. This is going to probably help you heal the situation. Okay? So what I see here, honey, but I want same. Yes, I know, but maybe another place, maybe, but I want the same. I do honestly feel like, though, what you're going to do, because you asked me a question, you were like, is talking to the boss, should I go ahead and talk to the ex-boss to make the situation better, right, Ella Smith? And I do see that you should actually go ahead and do that, because I think it's going to really help you. I have the star and the Ace of Wands. It's going to help lighten up the situation for you. So all in all, I think that this is a good move. And yes, it's going to help improve your situation or even transform it. Because also here, I have the butterfly. You see the butterfly? The butterfly is a sign of transformation. You understand what I'm saying here? So I do feel like that there is a potential here for things to transform or for you to improve your situation, even if it's not directly, like still it's going to improve your situation in some way. So this seems to be like the right decision to make. Now, I know you've been hesitant about this. You've been thinking about this for the past maybe 7 days, Elsmith, but you need to do this. I think it is a right and a very wise move to do, Elsmith, okay? Let me pull you just an oracle card, but I think you should definitely do this, honey. All right, you should definitely do this, my baby. All right, let me just pull you from this deck. Hold on, let me see. Spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth. This is for you, Elsmith. What is going on that Elsmith needs to know? I got yesterday email, right? But I think you should do this. I think you really should do this. Because maybe it's going to help you like rebirth a new energy here. You gonna try to say? Hi, Eric. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well, boo-boo. All right. Let's try to see here for you, Elsmith. What you're supposed to know here. Toka, you're up next. And then Pink, and then I have Devika. We have 3 people on the list. Ooh, we have 2 cards that flew out. We have the family. Okay. It says here community. It says here our human family, ancestry. Okay, kindred spirits. I feel like this is going to improve maybe the way they treat you. Maybe this is going to like make them treat you much better. So if you do talk to the ex-boss, like you may feel like, they're going to treat you more nicely after you clarify the air. Okay, that's what I'm getting here because we have the family. Also here we have enthusiasm. So when you do actually talk to your ex-boss, that's going to make your ex-boss feel that you are enthusiastic or that you're a person that's ambitious, So it says your self-expression. So this is definitely advising you to express yourself. So go ahead and do that gesture and express yourself, all right? This is asking you to express yourself, to share your thoughts to this person, to your ex-boss. And here it says a positive response. So I think that you're going to get a positive response out of this. Even here I have success. All right. So yeah, I think that you should definitely share your thoughts. So I'm definitely getting that you should do that. Yes, I'm definitely getting that you should do that, baby. All right. I am getting that you should do that. I wish you the best, my babe. I wish you the best, honey. And fingers crossed for you. May the best always finds your way, guys. May the best always finds your way. All right. Toka, are you there? Just making sure. Toka, if you're here, let me know. If not, then I'm just going to do your questions because I know you left them for me on email. All right. Yes, post your freebies, guys. Will me and Kareem reconcile one day in a committed relationship? I'm going to do just a few freebies real quick. Will you guys reconcile into a committed relationship? It's going to take time, honey. It's going to take a bit of time. I feel like you're still waiting on this person's communication. Please tell me if this is true or not. But I do see a potential for reconciliation. I do think that you guys maybe in the end will be reconciling with each other. But it is taking a bit of time. All right. Will I be in a relationship with the guy I met on the dating app today? Janet, let's see, honey. Janet, 7 of Swords. Janet, this person, he's very curious about you. You both are very curious about each other. There's a bit of a spark here with this Page of Wands. But this person, I don't know if he's totally honest or truthful. So make sure you take your time in knowing this person. Now, is there a potential for a meetup? I would say yes, but take your time in getting to know this person before actually meeting him. But I see there's potential, though, for you guys to get closer to each other or know each other better, just so that you know. Will my husband, hi Eric, will my husband Mayank reach out to me with positive communication anytime soon? He's good, but he needs to be more straightforward or direct with you or honest more with you. You understand? Like he needs to open up about more things, more stuff with you. Will my husband Mayank reach out to me with positive communication soon? I have the 2 of Wands. I have the Sun. Wow. And I have the Page of Pentacles. Yes. I am getting a yes. Okay, the Sun also is giving me summer energy. All right. Let me now go ahead and do Toka. So give me a minute. Let me go ahead and do Toka. All right, guys. I have to move now towards Toka because Toka been waiting, okay? All right. So also we can like move on with the list. And those that are waiting for the freebies, I'm still doing the freebies, but in between donations, guys, okay? All right. Where are we? Where is Toka? All right. Let me see my beautiful Toka. All right, Toka, let's try to see what were his thoughts, okay? Wait to repost? Yes, my baby. Yes, yellow. Yes, sweetheart. I love you. Yes, wait a bit. Once I tell you guys to repost, yes. Because in between donations, yes, I tell you guys to repost. Like now, after I do, who is it called? After I do Toka, I will tell you guys, go ahead and post. And you guys can repost then. Hi, Varun. Varun, you came on time, baby. So when I tell you post, guys, you repost, okay? All right, lovelies. Is that making sense? I hope that's making sense. All right, now let us now go ahead and get started with Toka. Spirits, I want to know the truth about Jay. What were his thoughts? Thank you for the likes, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. I woke up one time. I was sleeping. Oh, baby. I see. Varun. All right. So let's try to see what we have. Spirit gods and angels, I want nothing but the truth. What are we supposed to know or understand? Hear about Jay's thoughts and feelings. What's going on with Jay? Jay's thoughts. Jay's thoughts. Jay's thoughts. Jay's thoughts. Jay's thoughts. The Emperor. Nice. Okay. Knight of Wands. I see a lot of attraction. The Knight of Wands. The Emperor. This person tried so hard to maybe like contain himself, but he was super attracted to you. Knight of Wands energy. This person is super attracted to you. He has like such a great intimate, like, I don't know how to say that, like intimate attraction or passionate attraction towards you. All right. I have here the Knight of Wands and I have the Emperor. So this person is super attracted to you. All right, Toka. So I see that this guy is super attracted to you. This guy is super I don't know how to say that, like inclined towards you. He has like great chemistry towards you, great attraction towards you, fiery energy, passionate energy towards you. I have here the Knight of Wands and the Emperor. All right. But let's try to see here. What else did he think about you? What's going on? What were his thoughts or feelings here? Please tell me the truth. We have the Three of Swords. I think he was a little bit sad that he had to go too soon. Yeah, like he wanted to stay for longer, but he was a bit sad that he had to be on the go. Like, you know, he was a bit sad that he wasn't able to, I don't know how to say that, like wasn't able to stay for longer. Okay, he was a bit sad that he wasn't able to stay for longer. Because I have the Three of Swords here and the Knight of Wands, right? But this person definitely was very attracted to you. He always feels like he has a lot of fun whenever he sees you, by the way. I feel like you may see this person again within either the upcoming, I don't know why I'm getting Monday for you. So the upcoming time when you see him is going to be around a Monday. I don't know why, but I'm getting Monday or somewhere close to Monday. So like maybe Tuesday, but I'm getting around Monday. All right, where you're going to see him again. Also, I get the number 2. So maybe like you will see this person like maybe, I don't know. What's the date today, guys? Like maybe on the 22nd, could be. 20, 21, 22, or like on a date that has the number 2, okay? Or it's gonna be 2 o'clock when you see him again, or around 2 p.m. when you see him again, okay? But I see that you're gonna see this person again, babe, all right? So will you see this person? Yes, you'll see this person. All right, again, because I have here the Two of Pentacles, but I see that this person has been multitasking a lot these days. So I think that there was a lot on his mind, though, that day when he saw you. Like he was multitasking, or he knew that he had a lot of things that he had to do. And I see that he was a little bit sad, though, about the fact that he wasn't able, let's say, to, what's the right word? He was a little bit sad that he wasn't able to stay for longer because he had other things to do, that he was multitasking at the same time with this Two of Pentacles, right? Let's try to see what else do we have here. Please tell me the truth. We have here the Seven of Swords. This person also really likes to steal glances at you or check you out when you're not looking. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like when you turn your back, like he likes to check you out. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, he likes to check you out low-key. You get what I'm trying to say? Without you noticing him, without you, like, paying attention to him. He likes to check you out. He likes to see, like, you know, how do you look like, or check you out, or look at you when you're not looking, when you're not noticing him, right? Because I have here the Seven of Swords and the Magician. But the Seven of Swords and the Magician is also telling me, like, this person has a feeling where he feels like he wants to escape his responsibilities. Like, he's wishing so bad to escape or run away from his responsibilities to spend more time with you. This is what he was thinking about, or what you know, what was going on through his mind. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's try to see. We also do have here the Hierophant, okay? But I feel like here he had to go, and he couldn't postpone the thing that he had to go for. Like, you know, when he had to go and he was like in a rush to go and he couldn't stay for longer, it's like he couldn't actually like postpone whatever he had to go for. You know what I'm trying to say? To stay for longer with you. Like, it was something that was out of his control. All right, but he really wanted to stay longer with you. I feel like his thoughts about you is that he feels like you are a person that he would love to have a serious commitment with, or he sees you as a person with a potential to have a serious commitment with, or a serious relationship with. You understand? Because I have here the Hierophant and the Page of Wands as well. All right, but there's attraction here. Now, the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck is just showing me that this person is very persistent about you. I don't see that this person is going to stop it with the curiosity or attraction towards you. Like, still, there's more to come between you and this person is what I'm sensing of this. All right, let us try to see. I'll pull you a few messages from this person, because why not? Text me first. I am a bit lost. So this person likes it when you text him first, or when you talk to him, or when you check on him. You know, he likes it. Okay, so he tells you, text me first. I'm a bit lost. Maybe this person is feeling a bit lost because of his, you know, different responsibilities or more multitasking energy that he's in or dealing with at the moment. Okay, let's get you one of these as well. Okay, it says you're the marrying maiden. Okay, it says you're a compromising situation. It says you're low self-esteem, succumbing to seduction. Okay, so this person, I think he's really feeling very seduced by you. But I also see that this person maybe is going through some lost energy or low self esteem, but it's because maybe of the work pressure or the multitasking energy that he's doing a lot or dealing with right now. But I do feel like that this person feels like he needs to compromise for this connection to work out. That's how he's feeling. Um, and he feels seduced by you. I really do feel like he does feel seduced by you. I just also want to say as well that this connection is going to still continue because at the bottom of the deck I do have duration, and it says here constancy, yes, continuity, endurance, perseverance, deep commitment. So there is still more to this. Okay, I still feel like this connection is going to continue. Like I said here earlier with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, so I hope that's making sense to you. I don't know if you're here with me, but let me know if you can hear me and you're resonating with this, okay? Let me know. Oh my gosh, that's why I had red on my fingers because of this pen. I think this pen is leaking or something. Okay, guys, welcome in. Donations are open once again, guys. If anybody wants to donate, you guys definitely can. I do appreciate you all very much. Thank you for being here. Okay, this person, by the way, he does get jealous over you, by the way, Took. I just want to say that. He does keep his eyes on you, and he does feel sometimes some jealousy over you as well, just so that you know, babe. All right, let's try to see his next actions. That was your second one. I'm going to do it right away, and then I'm going to do Pink. Pink, prepare yourself because you're going to be next shortly. After Pink, or before Pink, I'm going to answer a few freebies. Squeeze them in. And then we continue with Pink's question. And then after Pink is you, Devika. So that's the list, guys. If you can't stay or you want to leave me your questions and I do them while you're not here, you guys can do that as well. All right. So let's try to see Toka, your second one. What are his next moves towards you? Real quick. Let's see. What are his next moves towards you? You could also post if you want right now, Pink, or you can send it right now to the email if you want to send it there. All right. Let's see. What is... Don't worry, Yellow. No, don't worry, honey. Thank you so much for your consideration. You see, I really love it when people are considerate like that. Thank you for being that way. Thank you so much, Yellow. All right. What are Jay's next moves? What is Jay's next moves? Wow. Okay. Page of Swords. This person really loves your voice, by the way. Expect a phone call from this person. Expect a phone call. I see communication. He's going to initiate a communication with you. Maybe he's going to call you. He's going to text you first, but I see him reaching out. This guy's going to reach out towards you, honey. I do see this person reaching out towards you, baby. He's going to put in some effort. All right. I see him also reassuring you with his actions and his upcoming moves. He's going to be reassuring. Okay. But I see communication. I also feel like this person does really like to watch you, or he likes to keep tabs on you, maybe online or through social media. This person really keeps tabs on you, and this person is really focused on you. I have the Page of Swords here. The Hierophant is also here with the Eight of Pentacles. This person kind of wants you to make, you feel you're important to him, because I have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles is like this guy wants to make you feel like you're important to him, or this guy wants you to feel like you are of importance, like that he sees you as a serious potential, as a serious partner, a serious person that he wants to be with, right? Because I have here the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So he wants to make sure to for you to see that. You gonna try to say? Let us try to see what else do we have in here. What messages we have? We have the Magician. Yeah, he's definitely gonna do something. I see him definitely taking an initiative. Also, this person wants to show you his respect. He really does respect you a lot. Like, this is the kind of person that respects you. You know how they say if you want to know if a man loves you or not, check if he's afraid to touch you, or he's afraid of doing something touching you or something like that. That means he loves you, because he respects you. Because a man that respects a woman would be a bit sometimes in the beginning afraid to touch her or get close to her physically. And I see that this guy really respects you a lot, and he wants to make sure that you know that you're important to him, but that he also respects you in the upcoming energy. Now, I do see communication. I don't know why, but I'm getting something to do with a phone call. It feels like vocal, okay? It feels like vocal communication. I don't know if you guys are going to exchange maybe voice notes over the upcoming energy, or you guys are going to have a real phone call or face-to-face, but I see some sort of an important sort of conversation or talk that you're going to be having with this person that's going to be reassuring in the upcoming energy. Okay. Now you may ask me, happily, when do you see this communication around or approximately happening in? I will tell you it has the number 5 in it. All right. So maybe the 25th, maybe after 5 days from now, or within 5 days, or it's going to be like 5 p.m. whenever this happens. But I'm getting the number 5 as a time frame for you when you can expect that. Now, the core of this action or move is to reassure you, to make you feel reassured in his interest in you and that you're important to him. That's the point of his communication or gesture in the upcoming energy. Let's try to see with these cards. All right, let's try to see what do we get. You do have splitting apart. It says your impermanence. It says collapse. It says you eliminate the old and surrender. Why do we have this card? Can we just clarify this? Why did we have this? We have 2 cards that popped. We have revolution and we have innocence. I think that this person is going to do something different though. Because I have here the splitting apart here is clarified with revelation, which is talking about transformation, right? Radical change and transformation. And the splitting apart here speaks about death, right? The change, okay? It's a card of change as well. And you know, I don't know how to say that, like eliminating the old, right? Eliminating his older behavior. So I think that this person is going to come in with some new behavior here, some new attitude, right? It even here says here, give up the old to make new a way for the new. A quantum leap. All right. So this person may make some sort of a leap of faith towards the connection. I see that this person wants you to trust him more because we have here a trusting nature here in this card. It says your open-heartedness, right? The unexpected, being spontaneous. So this person is going to do something here to make you trust him more, or like I said, to make you have this reassurance, because I said that earlier as well. But that's what I'm getting here. And here we have the turning point at the bottom of the deck. So I think whatever this upcoming move is, it's going to be a turning point. And you guys are going to have some sort of a regeneration in this connection, and steady improvement is what I see as well. I feel like you guys are going to be starting a new cycle together. And this person is going to have a new way or attitude of behavior that's going to improve or progress this connection forward to a higher level, if that makes sense. Pink, please post. I'm on you now. Go ahead, Pink, and post. Guys, post your freebies now. And Pink, you can post, honey, because we're on you now. I just finished Choka's reading. All right, guys, please post one free yes or no. You guys, it should be a yes or no question. Make sure it's a yes or no question. Will the Aries contact me within the next 5 weeks? Will the Aries contact you within the next 5 weeks? I have the Queen of Wands. Will the Aries contact you within the next 5 weeks? We have the Lovers. And we have the Emperor. Yes, I'm getting a yes. Will R contact me? Eric. Hello, Eric. 10 of Wands. R is a little bit busy or overwhelmed, stressed out, busy. All right, but let's see. Will R contact you? Right now, I see them a bit busy, but once like they improve whatever they're going through right now that's making them overwhelmed or busy, they will be. But it's going to take a bit of time. Cherry, will H contact me within 12 days? 9 of Pentacles, will H contact me within 12 days? 6 of Cups. By the way, H does miss you regardless of the fact whether he contacts you or not, but he does miss you. Now, I do see that this person may be facing some sort of drama around some people within work or colleagues, but I do see that he's going to be missing you a lot within 12 days, that's for sure. Now, contact, I'm getting more of a maybe, though. All right, so let me do now Pink, guys, and then I'm going to continue with the freebies in a minute, guys. Every now and then, I'm taking some freebies in between donations, okay? Is my second job with Abby going to terminate me? A moment ago, I said this is part of time, like I can just go and get another job, right? So let's see, is your second job with Abby going to terminate you? Let's see, Pink. All right, is your second job with Abby going to terminate you? Okay, is it going to terminate you or take you out or not? 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands. Okay. You were putting boundaries, honestly. I feel like you were just putting boundaries, pink. Okay, you were blunt, but you were just putting boundaries. You were drawing some fine boundaries. Yeah, look at this. 8 of Swords. I don't see you leaving, though. At least not anytime soon. You get trying to say, Pink? I don't see you leaving, at least not anytime soon. But I think that you were truly just putting up some boundaries against some people or certain situations. You get trying to say? But I don't see you leaving, at least not for now. I don't see that happening anytime soon. You get trying to say? So the answer is no. I don't think that you're going to be leaving. Will you be leaving? Or be terminated? No, at least not for now. You see, you have the Hanged Man. Abby's a different job. I understand. But I'm getting a no for that, honestly. I'm getting a no. Will she leave this job with Abby? Just confirm things for me. I have the 8 of Wands. Okay, let's see. We have also the Page of Swords, the 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. No, I'm getting a no. At least not for now. You again trying to say, Pink? Like, I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't think so. Okay, so I don't think so. No, High Priestess. I feel like you're hidden away. Now, the High Priestess kind of told me until this Friday because she has to investigate me sleeping in the car. I was so annoyed. I said, well, I don't care. I see. But I just feel like that she's a bit suspicious of you. She doesn't trust you very well, this girl, Abby. She doesn't like trust you very well. But I don't think that she's going to let you go. I don't think so. At least not for now. No, at least not for now. But things are going to get clear within a week or within 5 days from now about the situation. But she does have trust issues. She's a bit disappointed or a bit upset at you because I have the 5 of Cups. She's a bit upset. I do have to say that. She's a bit upset, but I don't feel like she will right away let you go. Like, at least for now, I don't see it. Yeah. Also, maybe because after you're gonna have another contact with her, okay, and you may actually improve it with her. Like maybe you're gonna explain yourself better to her or something like that will improve the situation. But that's why I'm getting a no. Like I don't know why, but I'm getting a bit of a no right now. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting a no. Let me know how this resonates, babe. Let me know. But she's a bit upset. I did say that, okay? So is she, in her feelings a little bit about what you said? Yes, she is. She's not so happy. But I feel like she still is like for now, at least for now, I don't see that she's going to let you go. I don't know what will happen next, but for now, I feel like you're going to keep it. All right, let's see here your other question. Yes, I know. Will Z contact again or try to find her again? Let's see. Let's see, baby girl. Up for a personal, I really want to do it. So tell you what, now it's, okay, let me see if I can, I don't know, I think, let me wait until the end. If you have time, if you can, of course, but because I will tell you for sure once I'm done with the live stream. I'm feeling okay right now. Up until now, I'm feeling like, yes, I can do it. If I just take a little bit of a break afterwards, yes, I can do it. And also, you let me know the time duration you want to book me for, because it's also going to depend on that. All right. So just let me know on email. I'll do 30 minutes. I think I can do it, but I can do it maybe after I take a break after the live, because I'm going to take a bit of a break. Okay. Yes. All right, baby girl. I'm going to keep you posted on email anyways, regardless of the live. I'm going to be writing for you. Yeah, it's okay, Pink. I'm actually a night owl, guys. I sleep all morning and I wake up at night. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, these days I've been a bit of a night owl. I've been a night person. So don't worry. I'm wide awake actually. But you let me know. I'm gonna email you, okay? After the live stream. And let you know. All right. So will Z contact you again or try to find her again? Spirits, please do answer me this question. Yes, this guy is definitely going to contact you again, honey. I have here the Knight of Swords. If you're thinking that this person is just gonna, now stop it with the chase and just leave and give it up, I don't think so, babe. I'm sorry to break it down for you, but I don't think that this guy is going to just leave and go away. All right? Just so that you know. Hold on. Let me just plug in my phone into the charger because my phone is about to die for some reason. I really fucking hate it when phones are like this. Like, why the fuck do they have to be like this? All right, now it's charging. No, it's not. Come on, charge, motherfucker. Yes, it's charging now. All right, so the Knight of Swords is here, finally. The Knight of Swords is here. So I do see that this person will still communicate. Now, the Three of Swords is also here. I feel like this guy, I don't know why, he's like a bit sad, okay? He's a bit sad that he didn't come out with anything right now. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, when he contacted your friend for the first time, he was a bit sad and frustrated that he didn't, like, he wasn't able to get any piece of information out of her because he didn't ask her. You get what I'm trying to say? For deeper information. So he's a bit sad. Okay. So right now I see that he is maybe just being a bit distant because he's trying to like heal his broken heart. Or like he's trying to like, I don't know how to say that. Like get over the sad energy or sad feeling that's in his heart a little bit. Okay. Because of the fact that he couldn't get to you. But I see that after he does do that, like after this like little period of like healing or like him trying to like collect himself, get himself back or get his shit back together, he's going to be trying again because I have the Knight of Swords here. All right. Because I have the Knight of Swords as the first card. So I do see that he's going to still take another leap of action. And also this leap of action here, like he's going to make again, or this like sort of action that he's going to be doing towards you. He's going to be doing it because also of this trigger of sadness, because he's so sad that he wants to give it another try. You get trying to say like that kind of energy. All right, so let's try to see here. Will this person try again? Tell me the truth, please, spirits. Thank you so much. We have here the King of Cups and we have the Four of Pentacles. I don't know why, like this guy has a lot of fear as well that's triggering him. He's contemplating a lot. He's overthinking. He's a bit afraid. The more he overthinks, the more scared he feels that, like, what if I was never able to find her again? What if I was never able to get hold of her again? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's a bit afraid of not being able to get hold of you once more. Okay, or he's a bit afraid that you would not be interested in him anymore if he comes back around. But this fear, right, this fear and this pain that he feels is going to trigger him, I think, to try again. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, when you're so sad that you feel a bit desperate or you feel a bit too frustrated that you feel like you just have to get something out of this. Like, this is how I feel like this person is going to feel like. And that's what's going to trigger him towards the ideology of trying again with you once more, which I see happening because I also at the bottom see here the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of this person putting in the effort, right? Making the gesture, putting in the effort, putting in the work. All right, so I do see that this person will definitely put in the effort here in the situation to try again. Eight of Pentacles is a card of the person that's taking the effort, making things happen, right? Look, not Ten of Swords. Again, I told you the pain and the frustration is going to be what's making him, and the fear, it's going to be what will make him want to try again. Okay, Four of Swords. This guy's like contemplating a lot, reflecting a lot. Yeah. And if I was to give you a time frame, I'm getting the number 3. So maybe within 3 weeks from now, this person may try again. Okay, I'm getting the number 3 a lot. Or the date where he's going to be trying again is going to have the number 3 in it. Okay. Also, I'm getting Tuesday. I don't know why, but these are a couple time frames I'm picking up here in this reading. So you take it. But I think he's going to try again, and it's out of fear, and it's out of frustration and sadness, okay? You understand? Let me know if you're here, Pink, and you're resonating with me. Let's try to pull you some of these. We have progress. Do you see that? It's card 35, and it says progress. It says advancement. You see that? I told you he's going to try it again. There's going to be an advancement. I hope it does focus. It says your advancement. It says you're gaining recognition. It says your achievements, acceleration, steady gains, and increased clarity. Okay, this person wants increased clarity, right? So this is why he's going to try again, because he feels like the first time he didn't get the clarity he needs, and that really made him frustrated and sad. And I told you, this is why he's going to try it again, So here it says your acceleration, increased clarity, steady gains, appreciation, achievements. So yes, there's going to be more advancements here. That's the confirmation here for you to know that yes, he's going to try again with you. At the bottom of the deck, I have biting through. It says here, take decisive actions, restore order, force applied with sensitivity, justice, and tenacious devotion to a task. So he's going to be doing it again, definitely. I feel like this guy's determined kind of like to get his way through. That's how I feel with this reading. Is that making sense? I hope that is. So I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you so much, Pink Pink, for your skip. And thank you for your donation. So Choka and Pink Pink, I just finished your readings and your skips. Thank you so much, both of you, for paying for the skip and for doing your readings and being so patient with me. So now let's go ahead and do you, Devika. Devika, big hugs and a big thank you for your patience. I appreciate you for that. So let's try now to do you. All right, so let me do now Devika. Where's Devika? And Pink Pink, like I said, I'm going to be emailing you after the session. I'll probably take a mini break though, right after the session, obviously, before I do your private, because you know me. But I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know for sure, because things will be a lot more clear. But the worst case scenario is we do it tomorrow time that I told you. That's the worst case scenario. All right. But the list is now, we're on Devika. Donations are still open. Yes, I would do freebies in between. That's right, Rachel. Thank you for posting, Devika. I got you and I see you, baby. And thank you for your patience, Devika. I know, Devika, you've been waiting for so long and you haven't been complaining. Okay, so thank you so much for that, Devika. I got you with my eyes and my heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. People that are patient and considerate like that, I really like to really go overboard for them. So thank you so much for that. Hi, Nicholas. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Mwah, I love you. Rachel, will the new Gemini give me commitments? Guys, repost your freebies because I'm doing the freebies. Don't be like, oh, Rita, you didn't do the freebies. No, I'm going to do the freebies. I'm doing them right now. Rachel, will the new Gemini give you commitment, Rachel? Let's see. Ooh, Rachel, you have the 10 of Cups popping up. What? Say what? You have the 8 of Pentacles as well and the Emperor. Yes, this person actually wants a relationship. The answer is yes. All right, let me now do Devika, guys, if that's okay, because I don't see any other yes or no question. What are the current feelings and thoughts of my husband, Mayank, towards me? Okay, let's focus on his feelings and thoughts towards you. Thank you so much, Shoka. You can delete your question if you want to. All right, so Devika, sorry, let's do now your question. All right, now let's focus on Devika. Guys, please withhold your comments. Let me do Devika's reading. We will do the freebies again after Devika if there's any one of you guys that's left. If anybody wants to donate, now is the right time to do so. All right, so thank you guys so much for that. Let us try to see here. Devika, your question. That girl, I did have 2 people skipped her for 1 skip payment, but she could have talked to you privately. What do you mean, Melody? These 2 girls, let me explain something, guys. Before I start with Devika, I'm sorry, but let me just explain this. First of all, I have nothing but love and light to this girl. Whomever she is, I wish her love and light. I think I known her on this channel for far too long, which is why I was very pissed off. Because based on the knowledge I have of her and her being on my channel, coming on here times and times again to go ahead and take readings from me, I find it very disrespectful for the way that she started attacking. Okay, that's not cool. Especially that I've been reading for her for years on end. So it does really hurt based on the private relationship that I have with her. That's number 1. So she hasn't been like just any other person. That's number 1. Number 2, this girl, okay, she paid for a reading. She paid for a mini reading, okay? On the list already, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 people already, right? And I had Pink, and I had Toka. Pink and Toka were after her, right? Pink and Toka were after her. We're not before her, all right? But Pink and Toka donated for a skip. So Toka donated for a skip. I have a rule, guys. I have a rule that I walk with. So if you guys are not understanding of my rules, I do suggest for you guys to ask me about my rules and then donate for me as you like, okay? The rules are as follows. If the list is long and a person pays $5, right? 5 euros. I don't do dollars. I do euros. 5 euros, right? And they want to skip and they have 2 questions or 1 question. I don't take more than 2 questions, just so that you know. And they want to skip, they can skip. Okay, they can skip. They pay 1 time a skip. I don't do multiple skips in our live. That's number 1. So for example, Pink now skipped in this live. She can't skip again. You get what I'm trying to say? Toka skipped in this live, but she can't skip again. And she can't skip and have more than 2 questions. So Pink and Toka, both of them skipped. Toka was the first one that skipped and paid for a skip. She could have easily skipped before Toka. She was waiting for far too long before Toka came in and said that she skipped and she donated. She could have donated to skip before Toka, but she did not. That's not my problem. Okay, that's not my problem. If she was in a rush. But Toka donated to skip and she had 2 questions. She didn't have more than 2. That's number 1. And I do have a rule that is if you skip your donation has only to have 2 questions at most. You can't have more than 2 questions. This is not to so that I don't take longer time for people. This is to avoid this problem that you're talking about. But Toka had 2 questions. Same thing, Pink had 2 questions. So technically speaking, we didn't go overboard. Okay? So that's just what I wanted to explain to you guys. But again, it's love and light. I just have to explain this on my end. For me, I don't have anything against this girl, but I just choose to conclude it because of the way that this came through, because she could easily explain herself on email, respectfully, politely, suggested, her frustration, because this could have been a big misunderstanding. Maybe she misunderstood the whole thing. I don't know. But she could have easily worked it out for me because we're both mature adults. We're not babies, right? So this is not 3rd grade, or kindergarten, So she could have easily talked to me and tried to get this through. But I just had to explain this before I start with Devika reading. And I do hope that everybody close the topic, because if I see people now arguing with each other, I'm going to time you guys out. I'm saying this to everybody in the chat, whether I know you personally or not, you'll be timed out. So close the topic, point closed, okay? This is how I do things. This is the way I work things out. And this is the way I do the things I do. You like it? Cool. We work together. I do your readings and I send you lots of love. You don't want to work with it. I also think it's cool and I conclude my relationship with you, and that's fine. I wish you love and light as well. But you don't get to disrespect my rules, my channel, or tell me how I should do things. That's just for sure. All right? So there are certain limits, guys. I just hope that's understandable. Okay. So I hope that's clear with everyone. And everybody here is well respected for me. Tiger, I need you to tell me when is the perfect time for you. Tiger, I'm free tomorrow, so just text me, okay? All right, so let's try to see here. Okay, let me focus now, please, guys, on Devika. All right, so let me try to see. All right. Devika. Spirit, please do show me the truth. I want to know the feelings and thoughts of Mayank towards Devika. Please tell me the truth. What is going on that we're supposed to know? Mayank towards Devika. I'm working tomorrow. Okay, baby. Okay, no worries. I'm going to listen because I know your schedule is a bit tough, Tiger, so I want to work around your schedule, all right? So tell me on Friday, for example, what times is it that you're free at, okay? And then I'm going to try to choose a time that's suitable for me and my schedule as well, okay, Tiger? So how about that? I think that way it's the most perfect way to do it, okay? Because I can do it Friday, no worries. Also, Friday is available for me, all right? But you have to tell me the timings so that I can specify for you exactly when we're meeting, all right? All right, Mayank, what is Mayank's energy towards you? So I'm going to be waiting for your email, Tiger, okay? I'm going to keep an eye on the email. I already seen your last email, by the way. All right, spirits, I want to know the truth. What is Mayank's energy, feelings, please, and thoughts towards Devika? Four of Swords. Mayank. Seven of Pentacles. This person has been thinking about you a lot lately. Okay. I have here the Four of Swords and I have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection and a person that does heavily think about a situation or a person. The Four of Swords is the same thing. It's a card of reflection as well. Both of these cards have common meaning of reflection and deep thought, okay? reassessing things, reassessing a situation, reassessing feelings as well. So this person has been reassessing his feelings, right? He's been thinking deeply about his feelings, about his emotions, about the way he thinks about you, the way he feels for you, right? So there's been a lot of thinking going on here, a lot of reflection, thinking. Let's try to see here. What else is going on that this person have to say to you? Ooh, girl, what the hell? This is really matching with your freebie, actually, because I have the Ace of Cups. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. Okay. So the Ace of Cups here, what does the Ace of Cups here show me is that I do see here with this Ace of Cups that this person, you know, this person does actually have feelings for you. You understand? This person have feelings for you. This person is thinking about you with this tone of love, if that makes any sense, okay? This person does think about you with this tone of love, or with this tone that he wants to bring things back in order, or he wants to have a new start with you. Now, if I didn't get the Ace of Cups, I would have told you, like, this person is maybe overthinking the connection, okay? Or maybe this person is overthinking maybe the situation with you overall. But I do feel like that this person has been reflection or in deep thinking mode about his feelings towards you, but it is charged with love because I have the Ace of Cups, right? So the Ace of Cups is really showing me here, all right? It's really showing me here that you know, he has feelings, right? Or he thinks about you with this like energy of adoration, like, you know, like this person adoring you, or this person you know, having love for you, right? So this is what I'm getting here. Like, what I'm getting here is that there is love here, all right? There is love here, but also this King of Swords here being next to the Ace of Cups shows me that this person sometimes is like in reflection about also maybe like vocalizing these feelings that he has for you. So this person does feel like he wants to show his feelings for you, or he wants to put his feelings on the table for you, okay? So let's try to see here what else I do have here. We have the Queen of Swords, okay? And we also have the Chariot. Now, I really love the fact that we have both of these cards. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, okay? King and Queen of Swords. Now, King and Queen of Swords is really good, okay? Especially that they come after this Ace of Cups, because this also shows me that this person have been in reflection, or he's been in deep thought, thinking about the fact that you guys should be coming together, or that you guys should be joining each other again, or coming around each other again. Okay. So what I see here is that this person does want to take action towards you. I have the Chariot, all right? And he does think deeply here about bringing you guys together, or coming around you guys, like around you again, and being with you and getting together with you, because I have King and Queen of Swords, right? So this person may still feel deep down that there's compatibility here, or like there is something left of this connection of value. You understand? And I do see feelings here, because I also have here this Ace of Cups. All right. This Ace of Cups shows me that this person does have emotions for you, has feelings for you. Is that making sense? All right. So I do feel like that this person definitely has feelings. All right. And I have here at the bottom, I have the Hanged Man, right? And the Hanged Man is showing me that this person may be having here right now, or he's going through right now, an awakening or enlightenment, okay? So he's getting enlightened about his feelings, or he's getting enlightened about his thoughts, or the way he does think about certain things, right? Because I have here the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is a card of enlightenment. The Hanged Man is not a bad card. The Hanged Man is about seeing the situation from a different angle, from a different viewpoint, right? And it's also a card of reflection, okay? So we started the reading with reflection, and we're ending it talking about the same thing. So this person has been deeply reflecting over this connection, but the tone of reflection does feel positive, Devika. So I will tell you yes. Now, let me just try to see one last card, just to clarify that for you real quick, because you've also been very patient with me, Devika. All right. So will he take positive action towards Devika? Spirits, just give me one card. Thank you so much. Oh, you got two. Interesting. We have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I just want to clarify. It's two cards that popped, but let's see. Will he be taking good positive action towards her? We have the Temperance. And we have the Six of Pentacles. I will say yes. I also see an ending here to the struggle or the back and forth energy, because I have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. There's probably going to be an ending here that will take place to this back and forth energy of struggle, right? And I have here the Temperance and the Six of Pentacles. These were just the extra cards I pulled to confirm. And yes, I do see that there will be a turn back around. Okay, so the answer is yes, there is going to be positive action. I think that the patience will pay off eventually with the Temperance and the Six of Pentacles. Like this patience with the Temperance that you've been, investing in this. I see with the Six of Pentacles is going to come back to you with profit, because you see these two kids are taking, like, you see the coins that are falling to their hands. Like, you're going to get that payoff. That's what I'm feeling here with this card. So my answer to you is a yes. Let's try to pull you now an oracle, please. Let's do that. I hope that's making sense to you. But this is what I see about his feelings and thoughts. Okay, so his feelings seem to be definitely very positive right now. All right, let's try to see here what we will see. What is it that's going on in his feelings or thoughts? What does he wants to say? Ooh, okay. Corners of the mouth. It says here, nourishment, well-being, creating balance, nurturing the body, mind, and spirit, and providing for others. So yeah, this person feels like he wants to provide for this connection. All right, or he wants to give to this connection. I can make it happen, pink. Okay, but I'm gonna take a break after this. Okay, if that's okay with you, let me know. All right, let me know, baby. But yes, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, and then I'm gonna do your session. But I definitely can do it. Okay, honey. So yeah, it says here the corners of the mouth, and it says here providing for others, creating balance. It says here well-being, nurturing the body, mind, and spirit. Okay. Probably, I would say an hour is better for me. Okay, just to make sure that I'm fully relaxed. Okay. Thank you, baby. All right, I'm gonna get to you soon. All right, so we have here the corners of the mouth, which is talking about this person wanting to provide for this connection or wanting to still nourish this connection. We also have these two cards that flew. It says your abundance. It says your plenty, reaping rewards, harvest, inner riches. Okay, it says here generosity. So this person, I told you, he wants to give to this connection. All right, and I told you, you're going to reap the benefits. Didn't I say that? It says you're reaping rewards. Didn't I just say that? I told you your patience is going to be paid off. I have said that, right? Look at this. And here we have this card that came in as the third card, which is the card of grace. It says your adornment, bring out beauty, elegance, the outer as a reflection of the inner, charisma and self-expression. So yes, I do feel like this is going to go well, honestly. All right. Is that making any sense to you? Let me know. And here at the bottom, I do have this that says gathering together. So I do feel like you guys in the end are going to probably combine your forces or come together with each other. That's what I'm feeling here with this. All right, I'll leave you with that, baby girl. Also, I don't know why I'm feeling like one of you guys may go to the dentist, either you or this person, Devika. I know this is very random, but I also did feel that either now or in the near future, either you will go to a dentist or him. I know this is random and very weird that I say that, but I just have to say that. But that's what I see. I hope that makes sense to you, baby girl. Yay, it makes sense. Perfect. Guys, if anyone has a freebie and I haven't answered freebie and you guys been waiting, thank you for the likes. You can go ahead now and post your freebies, guys. So everybody that would like a freebie and I haven't answered, Andressa, everyone, if you guys want to ask your freebie, you guys can do that now. So let me do Andressa. Andressa, good to see you, sweetheart. All right, Andressa, will Ali marry this year? In general, you want to ask Andressa or like marry you? Or just in general, like, will he get married? All right, let's ask. I think it's a general, right, baby girl? And thank you so much, Andressa, for explaining the rules as well earlier. Yes, a skip doesn't skip another skip. Exactly, Andressa. Like, if a person already skipped first, like Toka skipped first, she will be done first. If, let's say, Pink skips after her, I take Pink next. So that's right. Thank you so much for explaining that. All right, so let's try to see now your question, baby girl, in general. Okay, let's do it, and then we'll do a few more freebies, guys, and donations are still open for just a little bit of time. Then I have to go, guys. I'm just going to stay for like 2 more minutes, and that's it, or 3 minutes or something. All right, let's try to see, because I'm going to have to go, because I have something else to do. So will Ali get married this year in general? Will Ali get married this year? Is there marriage for him? Ace of Wands. Oh, I thought this card flipped. Okay, never mind. All right. Will he get married this year? 5 of Cups. Temperance. There are certain things in his life that are not working out, by the way. This guy has certain things in his life that are not working out the way that he wants, okay? Now, does he feel like he wants to get married? Yes, but he is having some turbulences a little bit. So far until now, I see some challenges here that maybe are preventing him from getting married. So the answer is like no, because I see some problems or some sort of like, yeah, issues, difficulties going on with him, okay? So I would say no for now, okay, for whatever, challenges that this is that he's going through. Kelly, how are you, Kelly? Good to see you, boo. Guys, like up the stream. Come on. Why the likes are stuck at 32? Why? Does the Sagittarius want to be with me? Kelly, does the Sagittarius want to be with me? Kelly. Three of Swords. Can't speak. Does the Sagittarius want to be with you? You guys are in separation? Or you guys don't talk? Maybe. I have the Moon. I'm getting like there's no communication here. Right now, this guy's a little bit hesitant or in his mind, but expect something coming in from him. So the answer is yes, because I see some kind of a gesture being put or being made towards you, Kelly, but he's a bit hesitant. Okay, Kelly. Erica, I already answered you one question. Guys, it's one free question, okay? Don't ask multiple questions, please. It's one question. Hi, Amor. Amor, you better hurry up because we're about to go. Amor, you have gossip. Dang, girl. Varun. Is my soulmate who's about to meet me is totally a new person? Is it a new person? Is the person or soulmate that he's about to meet, is it a new person? Seven of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's not a new person. It's a person that you've been waiting for. No, it's not a new person. It's not a new person, honey. Varun, it's not a new person. It's a person you know from the past, Varun. Kelly's like 1 week, yeah. But he's going to contact you. He's going to do something, Kelly, like I said. But he's just a bit hesitant. I told you, he's a bit hesitant. You get what I'm trying to say? But you get what I'm trying to say. Amor, let me know what you donated for, boo-boo. Thank you, honey. Guys, I'm going to do Amor and then I'm going to head off, okay? So no more donations after Amor. All right. Let me do Amor now. I answered a few freebies, and now I'm going to do Amor. After I do, guys, Amor, I'm going to do, I'm gonna close. I'm going to do like few freebies, and then I'm going to close the live. Okay, guys? So just letting you guys know. Amor, post your question, honey. Go ahead, honey bun. What's your question? Tavi, don't worry. No, Amor, you are next anyways, baby girl. So you can save your skip for a yes or no or something, okay? You can take your skip as a yes or no because you're already next, so no need to skip. Or you can save it. You can save the skip for a time that you need it, whatever you like. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. You can save it or you can use it as a yes or no. It's up to you. It's your choice. All right, baby girl? So let me know. What's the gossip? What's going on? You can email me if there's something that's private. But don't Instagram me or don't DM me because I can't open my DMs right now. All right, boo-boo? Yay! All right, so let me know. I'm going to wait for your email or for or your text. Can I ask, how did Swantana feel today? I showed him attention. We laughed, but I don't think I was the best looking today, baby. So let me know how he felt. Don't worry. I always tell you the truth. You know me. Even with bad things, I always tell you, like the truth. You just know me. All right, Amor, let's try to see, baby girl. Face-to-face, E-Guy was there as well. Ooh, I see him. All right, let's focus on Swantana. And let me know what you donated for. Is it 3 questions? There are 3, right, Amor? Can I ask, how did Swantana feel today? You showed him attention and you guys laughed. So how did Swantana feel today about Amor? 9 of Wands. Let's see. We have the Moon. I feel like he was a bit conscious, though, about E. Okay? He was a bit fearful. Okay? He was a bit fearful about E. Okay? Because I have here the 9 of Wands and the Moon. So there was a bit of like emotional caution energy, okay, going on that he was feeling. But at the same time, this Page of Cups is giving me a vibe that he really liked you, okay? This Page of Cups, but maybe he wasn't able to talk to you with comfort or to speak about different topics with you the way he wanted to. Like maybe you guys, yes, had a good time and you guys laughed and things were really vibing well. But this person felt like he wanted to talk about other things with you, but he wasn't able to do that because I have the Moon and the Nine of Wands. Because this guy was acting a bit cautious around E because he wasn't so sure if E had feelings for you. You get what I'm trying to say? Or that would bother E. So he didn't want to create a hassle. You get what I'm trying to say? He didn't want to create a hassle here between him and E. So he was trying to practice a bit of emotional cautiousness. But I do see that with the Page of Cups here, this person really liked you. But this person, I feel like, wanted to express a lot more of this energy of him liking you. It's just that he wasn't able to put it all upwards. You get what I'm trying to say? Or on the table. You get what I'm trying to say? Like he had a lot to express or say or do, but he wasn't able to put it all on. You get what I'm trying to say? So there was a bit of like this energy of like this guy like swallowing some of his feelings in. You get what I'm trying to say? Or keeping some of his feelings in a little bit, okay? But I do see with this Page of Cups that he did really like you. Okay, that's like how he felt. We have the World. This person really loves the way you guys talk, the way that you guys like share your ideas, your thoughts with each other. He loves the way that the conversation is a free-flowing conversation. Like it doesn't feel forced. It feels like it's such a like a free flow. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I have here the World card, and let's just get you another one. We have the Star. Yeah, look at this. This person really enjoys his time with you. The Star is also a card of physical beauty, just so that you know. I know that you were maybe a bit conscious about your looks, but I think that he did really find you beautiful. You're good looking. Maybe you had your hair down. Could be. I don't know. But I'm getting here like this guy did find you beautiful because I have the Star. But the Hanged Man, it's like he felt like he postponed some of his actions. Like he didn't put all his actions out there that he wanted to. Like there was a lot more that he had to spit out or that he wanted to say to you, but he couldn't say it all to you. You get what I'm trying to say? Because the position also of E being like around maybe did not allow him to. So there was a lot more that he wanted to say, but there's like a lot that he left unsaid. Do you understand? But did he feel good about you? Yes. Did he feel like he had a good time? Yes. Did he enjoy your company? Yes. Did he like you? Yes, definitely. All right. And he did think that you're good looking. You said you had your hair down. There you go. How did I know that if I wasn't a real psychic? I don't know what kind of psychic would give you such specific details, but thank you, baby. All right. Let's try to see here. What else? Let's see. Let me know your other questions, Amor. Let me know what you donated for, just so that I know. Okay, honey? Also, if you don't want to do all of them, you can also save them as you like, okay? But we're going to work through your donations now. Let's try to see. All right. We have this. It says you're waiting. Yeah, this person is waiting for the right minute. Oh, my gosh. I should have covered up. I should have covered up this card. Let me just show you. Okay, it says you're waiting. I don't know why it's not focusing. Why is it not focusing? Focus, bitch, focus. Okay, no, she's not focusing because. All right, anyways, it says you're waiting. It says your preservance. It says you take care of essentials, restraint, leave well enough alone, moderation, and right timing. So this person wanted to be in moderation. He didn't want to like overdo things. You know what I mean? He didn't want to overdo things. He didn't want to go over the top. I don't know why the fuck it's not focusing for some reason. But this person decided to wait to do the bigger action. You get what I'm trying to say? So he felt like there was a lot more that he wanted to do, but he couldn't do it all at once at that moment. Is that making any sense, baby girl? Let me know. That was your reading. All right. Please let me know how this resonates more, if you're totally resonating with that. All right. So let's do your second one, and then you can ask your yes or no questions. Yay! All right, guys. Let's see. Where is the question? Okay, can I ask if E was bothered because he was pushing Swan to do more towards me? So I'm confused. Okay. Look at the Lover's card. Let's try to see. What does Swantana, was Swantana bothered with this or not? What's going on? Because he was pushing S to do more towards you. So why? Like, what's going on? Was E bothered? Sorry, was E bothered? We have the Lovers again. That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy. Like, the Lovers card came through twice. Isn't that insane? We had it the first time when I was shuffling. It just popped up and It shuffled again. It's like, bitch, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm supposed to come out. Why are you putting me back? Why are you putting me back? Lover's card popped up. Okay, let's try to see. What about that? What's going on? Was he bothered? Like, what the hell is going on? Ten of Swords. Yeah, he was bothered. That's for sure. I think him pushing S to do more, it's not in a way of him like being happy about it. It's like, okay, yeah, come on, flirt with her more. Yeah, what else you want to do? Yeah, you want to flirt? Okay, flirt more. Flirt. Like that kind of thing. You understand what I mean? Like that kind of attitude. I have the Ten of Swords here. He was definitely feeling betrayed or feeling down with this. Not happy about it. Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. And he also felt like you were happy with S. Like, you were talking with him. It's like you were exchanging good energy with him. So that made him a bit hurt. Okay, but he was pushing for more because he was already kind of seeing like the situation was already bad or worse. So like, let me go ahead and push them, let them kiss. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. It's like, when a person is like so pressed that they're just like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, when you're so angry at something and you're like, yeah, okay, go on, do it, like that kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if I'm explaining it the right way that you understand it, but this is like what I'm getting here. Yeah, look at this Ten of Wands. He was overwhelmed. Look, Ten of Wands. He was overwhelmed. He was stressed out, overwhelmed about this. It was kind of heavy for him. Nine of Wands. He was guarded a bit. He didn't like it. Yeah, this guy was guarded. Like him actually pushing S to do more is just out of him being guarded against you. Okay, like, okay, come on, get together. All right, we have here the Page of Wands. Yeah, that's why he was pushing him to do more. He was pressuring him to do more. Okay, he was like very persuasive even. All right, but it's because of this. So the answer is yes. Okay, was he bothered? Definitely he was bothered. Five of Pentacles, but he felt left out in the cold. He felt alone. He felt a bit lonely or cold. All right, cold about the situation, unhappy, right? Let's try to pull you an oracle. And again, we can post, you can post now your yes or no questions. Guys, the freebies post now, okay? I'm heading out after this. I'm heading out after this. So post your freebies after the yes or no of Anne. Sorry, not Anne. Oh my gosh, what the fuck is wrong with me? After the yes or no for more. You guys, I have a goldfish memory. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you. All right. Let me just pull you an oracle. Look at this. It says here the taming power of the small. It says here self-restraint, self-sufficiency. Yeah, this person was definitely self-restraining himself because he didn't really like it. Yes, Tavi, we see you. This person felt, it says here, minor impediments. It says self-sufficiency, adaptability, careful preparations, resourcefulness, and self-restraint. This person definitely felt a little bit held back because of what happened. So yeah, was he annoyed? Was he unhappy with this? Yes. He was unhappy with this. So I'm telling you, look what I have here also at the bottom. It says here, dispersion. It says here, diffuse negativity, restore harmony, and dissolve divisions. Yeah, this person felt a little bit like he was dispersed, like you didn't want him, or like you were throwing him away, like that kind of energy, right? So that's why, yeah, I think he was definitely bothered and pressed about this. Hey, Mira. Yeah, I don't know why the cam is doing a rave. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. It's like it's shaking. Look at this. Look. Do you guys see that? Do. That's so funny. What the fuck is wrong with the cam? Mary, how are you? Mary, if you want an emergency reading, Mary, we have the offer of $19.19. You can just DM me your question on Instagram, and I must still do your reading, okay? Like in a few hours time. So if you want, you can do that anytime, any day, by the way, okay? If you have an emergency question, you can anytime, like just DM me. My Instagram is HEA knows, and just let me know, like, hey, yeah, I sent you an emergency reading, so I want this question to be answered. And I answer you usually in 1 to 2 hours, not more than that, okay? Any time of the day. All right, unless I tell you like, oh, like I can't do it on time, or like there's a delay with submission, I tell you, okay? But that's in general. So don't worry. And also I'm coming tomorrow probably. So yes, you got this. All right. But because I have to get going, guys, I do have a private reading I have to attend to very soon. All right. Was I smelling all right before I met them? I went elsewhere before I met them. Okay. Were you smelling all right? Let's try to see, baby girl. Chariot, yeah, but you're afraid that you were not smelling all right because you were moving a lot, right? But no, I think that you smelled fine. But I think that you tend to overthink way too much. Why do you overthink? People are not so detail oriented like you think, okay? I do feel like you were fine, okay? Like no, there was no odor, there was nothing. No, don't worry. And I also think like most of the things that you're conscious about, your physical looks that you were like very aware of, like maybe you were like a bit worried about your face makeup or like your lipstick or something like that, but everything was fine, even though you felt maybe like it was not fine, but they were not so detail oriented about yourself like you are about yourself. You can try to say? No, don't worry more. You can ask whatever you want, baby girl. Will my S guy message me? Thank you so much, Pink Pink, and I appreciate you for being authentic and always saying your opinion, Pink Pink. You know, because I would rather have people that are blunt and honest like you, Pink Pink, than, you know, misunderstanding and impatience. So thank you for that. All right. Okay, Pink Pink. All right, guys, yes, we're going to do freebies, so hang around. Yeah, Mary, hang around, honey. Will my S guy message me? I ignored his message on Tuesday. He's a bit hesitant, okay, because I have here the 2 swords. He's thinking about it. Look, 9 of swords. This guy's a bit anxious. Like, what's going on with you? He's trying to figure you out mentally. Before responding to you, he's like thinking to himself, like, what's wrong with her, though? Why did she respond to me? Like, why did she ignore me? Like, you got this person thinking. This is good. You got him thinking. You got him occupied mentally. All right, 7 of wands. Let's see. Will he respond to you? Okay. Will he respond to you? Yeah, he's going to respond to you. He's not going to disappear. You're going to hear from him, not his swords. You're going to hear from him. Why the fuck the cam is like, look, like, what the fuck? Why is the cam like this? Boom, boom, boom. That's so fucking weird. I feel like I'm in a rave, like, you know, like a techno rave. Okay, maybe I should be Holly Priest. Do you guys want me to do a rave on the live streams? Maybe that would be cool. All right, anyways, Amor, the answer is yes. Okay. That's what you told me, babe. Yeah. So he will text. Exactly. He's going to text you. You got him occupied mentally. I know this is what I told you. You got him occupied mentally, honey. Honey. You got him occupied mentally. The 9 of swords is like him being stressed. Okay. This guy is like a bit stressed. That will be cool. I know, right, Melissa? Welcome in, guys. By the way, if you guys are new, welcome in. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check out my reviews. You guys can find those in the community section, the short section, my Instagram highlights as well, and also on my website. Post your free yes or no, guys, right now. Okay. Will Swan take action towards me? Will Swan take action towards me? A bit slow, but yes. Yes, he wants to take a leap of faith. I have the Fool card. Yes, he wants to, but he's going to be a bit slow. Will purchase my car through a seller or from a dealership? Will you purchase your car through a seller? Will you purchase your car through a seller? Through a seller? Tell me yes or no, through a seller. I'm honestly feeling like you may go for the dealership because it's much more maybe organized or something like that. I feel like you may go for the dealership. That's what I'm feeling here. You may go for a dealership because it's easier or better for you. I don't know, but I feel like you're going to go for that one. All right, let's try to see. Will Keo reach out to me, Tavi? Will Keo reach out to you soon? The World card, the 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. The answer is yes. Mira, will I be in a relationship this year? You're welcome, Mary. Update me, please, on this. Fingers crossed. Will you be in a relationship this year, Mira? Mira, I have the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. You gotta heal and release some things here, Mira. I have the Temperance and the Shadow side. You seem to be a bit tired or exhausted mentally or emotionally. I feel like there might be still some sort of healing to do. But if you were going to be getting into a relationship or dating, it would be towards the end of the year. All right, is Mr. Bundles, I don't know why I was about to read it as Mr. Beans. I'm sorry, Mr. Bean. Okay, is Mr. Bundles going to stay consistent with me? Let's see, Tracy, baby girl. Is Mr. Bundles going to stay consistent with you? Let's see, honey. Will Mr. Bundles be consistent with you? Going to stay consistent with you? 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. You guys have a very nice connection, I can tell. But this person will get a bit busy with his work a bit in the upcoming energy. But still, nonetheless, I think that you guys are going to overcome this. And yes, he's going to remain very nice with you. Melissa, it has to be a yes or no, honey. If you guys are new, your question had to be a yes or no. Anyone else that has a yes or no before I go, guys? Because I gotta go. I gotta go. Yes, Melissa. Just post a yes or no, guys. Always. I'm only doing free yes or no question, and it's only one free yes or no question per person. Also, make sure you guys please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, please. All right? Subscribe to my channel, okay? So you can catch us anytime we go live. Will E-Guy take action since we said he's jealous? Okay, will E-Guy take action? 3 of Pentacles. This guy could be thinking about reaching out to you or communicating through to you. He has something that he wants to say to you. We have Ace of Wands. He has something that he has to say to you. And the Star. The answer is yes. Why the fuck the cam just keeps shaking? Weird. Hi, lovely, lovely. What's up? Will my fiance marry me now? Melissa, will your fiance marry you now? Please subscribe, guys. The 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Yes, he will be. Did AV tell his family about you guys? Ethereal. We have the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. He's planning to, but he still is being cautious about doing it. So maybe he still needs a bit of time, but he's planning to. It's very strong in his energy, Ethereal. Should I be with Jay? Lovely, lovely. Chariot. Hanged Man. And the Hermit and the Page of Cups. I feel like don't be in a rush. Try to study the situation deeper before being with him, or try to take it slow before you decide to be with him. You get what I'm trying to say? You're welcome, Melissa. You're welcome, Ethereal. You're welcome, guys. Guys, if you're new, don't forget, please, to subscribe so you can catch us every time we go live. All right? So, yeah, give it like deeper thoughts. You know, take it slow, lovely. You get what I'm trying to say? Take it slow. It's not a no, but it's just like asking you to kind of be cautious or take it slow. Okay, don't rush things so you don't ruin things. All right, guys, I'm going to head out now, but thank you all for joining me. You guys are amazing. Please do make sure you subscribe to me. Also, follow my Instagram, guys. It's HEA Knows. Okay, if you haven't followed me there, please go ahead and follow me there. I'm just going to post it in the chat once again. So everybody follow me there. I always post freebies as well there. I always post collective energy checks and things like that. So make sure you do follow me. I'm just going to drop it in the chat so that you guys know it. This is my Instagram, so make sure you follow me there. Mary, yes, big hugs, baby girl. And like I said, Mary, you can always opt for the emergency readings. A lot of my clients do that when I am not, for example, live. They always do that. Also, my privates are always available anytime. All right, guys, I'm going to see you guys around. Thank you all for being here. I love you guys very much. And take care of yourselves. And thank you for everyone. And love and light to everyone, regardless of whatever. I'm always sending out love and light. But I'm always sending also back whatever energy you always do send my way. Thank you, guys. Bye.